you know we about to turn up. Switch the road to burn up. A couple partners leaning, we double cup the syrup. Ain't no trouble about to stir up.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's enjoying their evening, enjoying their Wednesday. Welcome to a new episode 8 of Sports Made with the Godfather. Again, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Right off the bat here, I want to bring up some stuff. Now, listen, I just posted a TikTok about 10, 15 minutes ago. I'm hearing some stuff, and I probably shouldn't have put out the TikTok this early. I probably should have talked to this person up front and found out what the actual story is behind it. Now, apparently there's people comparing 9/11 to Dak getting his ankle broke. Okay, now depending on how you're doing that, you can do that. It's not a super bad thing. But again, it depends on what context you use it in. So if you say that Dak breaking his ankle as a Cowboys fan is the equivalent to 9/11 happening again, I kind of understand it. It's a really bad example, but I kind of understand it. Having said that, the way it was put out on TikTok was totally disrespectful to people. I can't just say people affected by 9/11 because as an American, weren't we all affected by it? It's ridiculous. Like people making jokes about 9/11, it's not a joke. And I saw the argument, like you can say, oh, well, I was joking about Dak Prescott, going down with the ankle sprain, which isn't right either because you don't want to see nobody get hurt. But my God, you're going to use 9/11 as the analogy? And then we don't want to forget what happened on 9/11. But at the same time, it's not the butt of the jokes, guys. There's no joke about 9/11. Now, again, if you want to use it as a reference of, something really bad that happened to you that you would chalk up there with 9/11, understandable. I'm not going to crap on you for that. Still think it's a little disrespectful. Still think it's a little too early for that. But when you have people like LPG commenting on it and again, it was put out in a disrespectful way. And the story I have is a certain friend of mine, a family member, if you will, from what I'm understanding, has been blamed for that being put out there. Now, I hope this person comes on the show today, and if he does, I'm going to see if I can get the okay. I believe you know who I am, and I believe you know who you are. Somebody was telling me that, the TikTok was taken down, and it wasn't taken down, at least not what I saw. This person may be just taking a break to get away from all this BS, because my feeling is if this is all true, if this person is taking the blame, then he's taking a break because he's getting a lot of hate. And like I said in my TikTok, if this person is getting hate from that, please turn your hate on me because I can handle it more, because I can throw the ignorance back at you. Don't mess with a kid that hasn't done nothing to nobody, who's been good to the people around him, who's an upstanding young man and puts forth his all, his heart. He puts his heart out there for you guys. Yes, he's a diehard fan of a certain team. And yes, he talks about that team like I talk about my Giants. And well, of course, he's a little more biased. But at the same time, guys, it's like it's pretty messed up that we have to point blame on something. I didn't see his name associated anywhere with that video unless the person tagged him in it. In which, again, it's not his fault. He was being called out by the person that posted this and the person that the hate should be going towards. And again, I don't think it's hate. I think it was a bad analogy used at a really bad time in the wrong context. So with that, Kurtz, I didn't see that. I didn't see that his TikTok got banned because when I went and checked on it, it was still there. So, and Giants fan Mike, again, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, and let's hope that it's all not true. I hope it's not true. I know this person has been taking breaks here and there, and if you're listening, brother, please come on in. I'll talk to you. Let me know. I'll hit you up on Instagram. I'll send you my personal number. I'm not sneaky. I'm not giving out my personal number to just anybody. A few of you guys have it. and you've been respectful, and I appreciate that. Uh, but I'm not just gonna put it out there for everybody. I gotta know you. I gotta, know where you're at, that kind of thing. Because again, I don't just give my number out to anybody. Having said that, today, guys, I think we're gonna focus on hate. I don't mean hate for like what's going on in TikTok and that stuff. I mean hate for our teams. Um, I'm hoping Chris gets on it because he's a diehard Giants hater. But Chris, if you can come on, I'm sure you will. So, with that being said, let's get into this. I see we got a few people in the backstage right now. Um, Let me bring on Giants fan 10 first. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good, man. Good. How about you?
I'm doing good, especially after that Nets performance.
Yeah. Don't you get bored of watching games like that? Don't you want to see a closer game? I mean, obviously, you want to see your team win. But, I
Right.
mean, doesn't it get boring when you see games where your team's just blowing other teams out?
I feel like it was different because it's the Celtics, which is kind of a rival-ish, so it was a bit different. But if it was like any other team, then yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
But if it's like if it's like the Sixers, the Celtics, the Hawks, everyone in our division, I'll watch the whole game no matter what.
Yeah. Townicus, you got it right, man. Hate for the teams. Don't hate the people. It really does become annoying because we're so passionate about our teams and the players on our teams. We want to be protective of them, and I when it gets to the point, and believe me, I used to be the same way where I would get pissed off and want to come at somebody. But again, I guess with
Yeah.
age, comes knowledge, I guess, and the fact that I'm bringing it up is just like, is it really worth it to get into a fight because you're protecting a team to which you don't own any shares in the team? You never won a ring with that team. You're not paid by that team. So, like,
Right.
other than being a fan of that team and actually spending your money to, you know, support your team, like, does it make sense to like really want to get in a fight and you know what I mean? It doesn't
Right.
make sense to me, man. It just doesn't. And again, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I was never like that because I totally was. I totally was. I was a guy ready to, throw hands with somebody that, was dogging on my team. But I look at it now and it's like, for what? For what?
Right. Yeah.
If my team is ass and I'm defending them for being ass, and I get in a fight because my team is ass, how much sense does that make? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. It's not worth it to me. Because all right, so let's say I get into that fight and I win that fight.
Yeah.
What's the prize at the end of whoo, I won, I knocked them out, or well, whatever. You know what I mean? What's the prize? There is no prize.
All right. Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's
You're
the
right.
same situation with anything. You're gonna fight over a girl. Like I understand if you have a girlfriend and some dude disrespects her, and you got to defend your girl and stuff like that. That I get, and then you end up throwing hands. I mean, I don't believe in fight with words because you can't fight with words, but you can try and talk to each other. And if that don't work, then you punch him in the face before he gets a chance. No, I'm just kidding. Don't quote me on that. That's a really bad thing to say.
Right.
But I mean, in all seriousness, no. It's just I don't know. The world is too crazy right now to be doing stuff like that because again, you never know. You go to throw hands with somebody, next thing you know, he's pulling out a gun, and for what? Because something was said to your girl. Because you can't.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend doesn't respect you or herself enough that she can say to you, "You know what, hon, it's not worth it." You know what I'm saying? It just
Right. Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And again, I don't want to make the whole show about it, but I don't want to talk about it because people don't talk about it. You know what I mean? They want to
Yeah.
talk about their team, and then you get people in here like get Swifty, and he wants to say the Giants suck, and that's cool. I respect that.
Right.
But when it comes to like fisticuffs, when it comes to being disrespectful, like Raider Gift, and I can't believe it. I'm giving him some time right now, but again, it goes to show like people like that, man. They just they have no place, and I get where Sneaky's coming from and saying that this kid may have problems and he may be dealing with other stuff, but and I get that, and his outlet may be making because misery needs company. That's literally what that kind of stems into is like people that are miserable want you to be miserable so they know they're not alone being miserable. And it's just messed
Yeah.
up because, again, the world is too crappy right now for everybody to be messed up over stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I understand. I just think that what Raider Gift or whoever troll, they don't have even though their life might be crappy, they still don't have a right to make everyone, you know what I mean?
You're
Like,
right. You're right. And then there's people out there that can't take that kind of stuff. I love it. I love the attention. But at the same time, you're not going to disrespect me more than twice on my show. You're not going to disrespect me more than twice in public. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy. I'll give you a chance. And if you screw that chance up, well, like Sneaky says, there's consequences and repercussions. And
right.
with me, you don't want that. So, all right, let's get on to the fun talk. What do you got
Yeah.
for me tonight, bro?
So I'm look. I was looking at my phone as you were talking. So Kluber might be out for 2 months. That's what I
I
like.
last I saw, yeah, you know what? That might be right. I think it said 10 weeks. At first, I thought it said 10 days. But yeah, I think it might have said 8 to 10 weeks, which is about 2 months.
Do you know what the injury was? Because I see Aaron Boone talking about it, but I didn't want to put the volume on as you were talking about that.
No, it's fine. What I heard was he pulled his shoulder during the game last night,
Oh my.
and I
Oh
think it's more of a strained muscle, which about a month and a half, 2 months sounds about the time limit.
yeah.
Because with strained muscles, you don't want to go bring in, especially a pitcher. You don't want to go bringing a pitcher back really quick because it can make it worse. So I
Right.
think the timeline is about right for a strain or pulled muscle. Hopefully that's all it is. Hopefully he bounces back because he was just starting to heat up. I mean, he threw the no hitter. He was doing good until he got pulled last night. So I wouldn't look anything too harsh into it unless you hear something else. But right now, from what I understand, it's nothing more than maybe a strained or pulled shoulder muscle. I don't know which one exactly. Might have even been a chest muscle too. But what I read was shoulder. So we'll see what happens with
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So
How your Knicks doing?
they're playing tonight. Actually, I think they're on now. I think they started at 7:30. I'm glad you said something because I'm not actually watching it because I'm doing a show. Let
Right.
me let me at least bring up the feed for it though. Give me a second here, guys. Da, da, da,
Yeah.
da.
I'll check.
Oh yeah,
Oh
we're
yeah.
getting
Yeah.
we're getting our butts handed to us already.
Yeah. Well.
It's 25-18. I mean, it's only the first quarter. We'll see what happens. But I kind of agree with Chris. If the Knicks lose this, they're in real jeopardy to get swept here. Um, even if they bounce back and win a game in Atlanta, going down 2-0 and then heading to Atlanta doesn't look good. Listen, I'm just happy the Knicks made the playoffs. With the 4 seed, you would have liked to have seen them go at least one round. You know what I mean? Going into the second
Right.
round, but at this point, Atlanta seems to be wanting it more. And again, it's only the first quarter. There's 31.6 seconds left, and they're only down by 5. So this game's got a long way to go, and we'll see what happens.
Right. Yeah.
All right, brother. You got anything else for me?
Oh, I wanted to show you the. I don't know how well it's gonna show.
Oh, real big thing big in news today, and I actually brought it up on InstaScam earlier today. Thank you again for that, X. I have to give Xavier props for that every time because it was his idea to call it InstaScam because as far as I'm concerned, it is a scam because don't get me wrong, I like going on it and I like what they do. It's just
Right.
it seems like they change the rules every other day. Like, get it together, guys. You get it together, I'll stop calling you InstaScam. But for right now, guess what? You're InstaScam. Thanks to my boy X. But anyway, the big news for me today was 2 things. One not so happy, the other one like ecstatically funny and happy. Let's go with the not so happy first, which is and I just saw it today, but apparently it was brought out 2 days ago. Shout out and prayers to Greg Olson and his family. His
Yeah.
son's having major heart problems. He may, if not does, need a heart transplant. So prayers to him and his family. I hope everything works out for all of them and they continue to have a happy, healthy life. In better news and more uplifting news and quite funny news, unless you're a Cowboys fan, it
Oh my
seems
God.
like the Cowboys have signed a what's the word I'm looking for? Basically someone to help him out. And I don't know if it's the guy you want to help you out. The Cowboys had signed new advisor Ben McAdoo.
McAdoo.
So they basically here, and this is a story they're going with because he was the quarterbacks coach with Mike McCarthy in Green Bay. That all of a sudden he's going to come be the quarterback whisperer for him with Dak. Well, I think Jason Garrett deserves a little bit of the credit for Dak.
Yeah.
And hey, I may be wrong. McAdoo may come in and be a great, advisor to Dak or whoever is their quarterback. Hopefully, Dak can finish out the season, healthy. But the legacy of Ben McAdoo is I'm waiting for the breaking news to come any moment now, where they sign what's his name? Oh crap, what's his name? Who's the guy that McAdoo bumped Eli for?
Yeah.
I forget his name already. Just shows
Yeah.
what a player he is. But anyway, that was the funny great news for me today, was that they signed Ben McAdoo. It was pretty it was definitely laughable. And again, who knows? Geno Smith, thank you. Thanks, Mike. Geno Smith. So be careful, Dak. Geno's lurking in the background. Like I said, I'm waiting for that surprise signing of Geno Smith. But anyway, man, what else did you have for me?
I'll show you the thing. Wait, do you know where you found that news? Because I learned, because I saw the thing from your TikTok. That's how
I
I knew
saw Mike Garafolo reported it, and I believe Jordan Ronan reported it too.
Okay. Because I wanted to make a TikTok about it, and then but I couldn't find the exact image, so I had to.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show you this, and then I'm gonna let. I made this a half an hour ago.
Who is that?
It's kind of hard to. It's I basically did. You know that someone in the crowd. It was like, I don't know when it was, but someone in the crowd. The sound I used was saying, or someone saying to Bryce Harper, overrated or overrated. So I took that sound and I put it like basically someone saying overrated to Aaron Judge, and then he gets a home run after that.
That's great. That's great. Listen, man, Aaron Judge, man, like, he's one of those guys. He pisses you off, and then 20 seconds later, he's like the superhero again.
Right.
I swear to God, I saw like 3 times this year where someone said Aaron got hurt. Like when Aaron Hicks got hurt, I'm like, the first thing I saw was Aaron got hurt, and I'm like, oh God, again with Judge? You got to be kidding me. And then I got home and actually read it, and I'm like, oh, okay,
Hicks,
but, yeah, I was like, whew. But then again, I'm like, oh, this guy's getting hurt too, because they just signed him to an 8-year contract, didn't they?
I don't remember.
I believe so. This past offseason, they signed him to an 8-year contract. Not Aaron Judge, Aaron Hicks. Right. They signed him to an 8-year contract, I believe it was.
Well, we pay our guys big anyway. All our players, have big contracts anyway because big market.
Well, Judges do a contract. And we'll see what happens with that. I'm hoping they get something done by the end of the year at least. So,
right.
All right, bro. You got anything else for me? I'm gonna try and get some more people on because it looks like it's starting to fill up a little bit.
Yeah, I can show in the backstage, or if you need me to hop off, I can always or you can always boot me or whatever. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll put you in the backstage for now because it looks like it's getting full. But if it starts to get full and people start saying you can't get on, I'll boot you and then I'll bring you back later.
All right, that sounds good.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, bet.
All right, man. Later. All right, let's get my boy Kurtz on. Kurtz, what's good, bro?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm all right. It's crazy. All this drama that's happening.
Isn't it, though? I mean, it's over the stupidest stuff, man.
I feel bad for him, too. Like,
yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't feel bad for him because of the joke, but, like, he got his TikTok ban. He was about to hit, like, 40K on TikTok, and now he has to, like, restart from, like, the lower depths,
Really? Because I logged on to TikTok shortly after I found this out. And I pulled his account right up, and it still got him with.
Well, when I go to it right now, it's like it just says like error, and I can't like scroll up on it. And if you look at Yo Boy Big D, it doesn't pop up.
Oh, well, that's the other dude. That's the dude that posted it.
Yeah, and then there was like one other dude that posted it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like the dude that like posted it had a really bad excuse. Like he
Yeah,
should have just
it's
said,
coming. It's coming right up. Look.
"Oh no, that's Young K." I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
the dude that originally posted it.
Oh, the one that put up the 9/11 thing.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, yeah. No, I got you. No, I
But
mean, I can understand him getting banned. And what happened was, I don't necessarily think it was a TikTok thing. So here's what a lot of people don't understand.
yeah,
So TikTok doesn't necessarily ban you themselves. What happens
you have to get
somebody will report Young K or whoever. What was the other guy's name?
Yo boy Big D.
Yeah, Yo Boy Big D. Somebody will report them, and then it gets back to TikTok. And I don't think that TikTok looks it over right away. So
Yeah,
they basically what they do is they take your word for it and then remove you. Later they'll come back and you'll
and they'll
find
do
out
a
if you're
review.
banned
Yeah,
or not.
that's what happened to me because I had my account suspended for like 2 days.
I had mine suspended for
And I was
24
like,
hours.
I posted like a DAC video. I'm like, how did that get me suspended? And then they looked over and I got my account back.
Yeah, I was making a TikTok and I could tell you exactly what it was about. So, and this is what pisses me off about TikTok, and this is why TikTok needs to take more control of when
Yeah.
people report stuff. Now, I understand there's probably a billion people reporting stuff all at one time, and I know they got to take it.
Yeah.
So TikTok, as big as it is now, needs to start hiring more people to check this stuff out. So
Yeah.
my point is this: there was a song, I forget the name of the song. It was basically a song where a chick's taking it down the throat. You get where I'm going with that?
Yeah. I
Okay.
got you.
So I said something about it. I said, it's funny how TikTok doesn't raise their standards. They'll let songs like that go
Yeah,
with
I
the girl
know.
doing the motions and stuff like that. And then they'll let girls be half naked on
I
TikTok.
know.
But the minute a person like me says something derogatory about it,
They get like suspended
yeah,
or something.
I'm the one that gets suspended. And that's exactly what happened. I got suspended for 24 hours.
It's like Twitch because Twitch is going through the same thing.
Are they? I haven't noticed
Well,
that
like they'll
yet.
have like girls doing hot tub streams, but like if a guy says like let's just say like a racial slur, they'll ban them instantly.
Yeah, but again, is it Twitch doing it, or is it because again
It's
you could
Twitch.
almost tell on TikTok that it's somebody's reporting it
Yeah,
as
but
opposed to
it's like
TikTok.
on Twitch, it's like they've been having this issue for years. It's just
Oh, have they?
the people that are running Twitch are more biased towards women than they are guys.
Right, absolutely. And then again, it's almost like you said, it's the whole bias towards women. Like, listen, I don't mind,
Yeah,
looking at that stuff. I'm a man here, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And again, if women take offense to it, then I understand that 110%.
But like
again,
they're showing off their bodies at the same time.
yeah, I mean, listen, you do what you want to do. I don't care. But if you're going to ban me for talking about it, and again, if I was coming off, and this is what really bothered me about it, I wasn't cursing in the TikTok I made. I wasn't being disrespectful in the TikTok I made.
It was
I
just
basically just was stating that it's totally
justice, I think.
yeah, it's not right that I get suspended for talking about it, but these people are still doing it.
Yeah, and they'll either like copyright it, so like people won't get mad or something like that, or something
Yeah, exactly.
like that. But it's annoying. I think TikTok needs to like, they should have probably like one person per like report, just like look over it really quick. Because I mean, videos are only like 10 seconds; they're not that long.
Yeah, I got you. Well, see, the other thing is with people that I think it's once you get it's either 1,000 or 2,000 followers, you can do 60 seconds.
Yeah, I'm close. I mean, I haven't really. I got to get back on the grind because I haven't really posted in a minute.
Yeah, I just reached 5,200 today.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, I'm still like 200 right now, but like I haven't posted in like a month. I really have nothing to post.
Nah, I hear you. I
mean, I could reply to Chris's videos, but I have to I need like 60 seconds.
Nah, I got you. So what are your thoughts on your boys hiring McAdoo today?
Oh, I mean, I wait. Who did we sign again?
Ben McAdoo, former
I
Giants
haven't.
coach.
Yeah, I haven't been on social media today. My bad.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it'll be a help. I mean, we do need like all the help that we can get. I do think that we're a solid team right now, especially Dak's back. He looked pretty good on the field, but a little hesitant to throw the ball. But I mean, that's what happens, after
No,
a big injury
absolutely.
like
And
that.
again, I look at it this way, like, so as of right now, you have to look at teams for what they were last year because we really have nothing to go on. I mean, even with
Yeah,
you know,
new signings, new draft.
yeah, and the draft picks, you don't know what they're going to be.
Yeah, they could
you
be a
know?
bust for
So
whatever.
you kind of got to look, and that's why again I'm picking Dallas to win the division. And again, I'm going to get a lot of heat from Washington fans, and I get it.
Chris,
Listen, I totally
especially.
get it. But here's why I get it, because okay, yes, they did win the division last year.
Yeah, but they went off one win, and it wasn't. They won like 7 games.
And again, like to me, it's nothing to like cry
Brag
home
about.
about it being so great. I mean, we were the crappiest. Listen, I say this about players all the time. If you're on a really crappy team and you're an average player, you're going to look like a superstar on that team.
Yeah,
Well, it's the same thing with the division. If your whole division is crap and
Then
you
you're
just
gonna-
happen to be slightly above average, then you look like a super team.
I don't even think they were above average. I think that they were average at best because some of their games
Right.
were like they lost. They gave 30 points to the. This is the thing about Washington's defense, especially like Chris and all the Washington fans out there. They like to brag about how good their defense was, but if you look like stat wise, 4 weeks straight they were allowing over 30 points. But they could say, oh, but and they were playing bad teams too. They gave 30 points to the Lions, who were like 4-11 this year. Had a horrible. I mean, they had an okay offense, but still, 30 points is 30 points.
And you know what, dude? I'm going to say this for the first time. I'm actually starting to like stats. You guys heard it here on my show first. I'm starting to respect and understand stats. Not that I didn't understand them. I'm starting to appreciate them more based on conversations like this, because sometimes you have to go to stats. I mean, again, it's definitely a prove it league. It's definitely
You got to look over it though. You can't just
Yeah,
look at one bad week.
But yeah, no, it's definitely the situation of like you got to look at that. I mean, and again, it's a whole on paper thing. On paper, the Giants defense looks really good. The football team's defense looks really good.
I think the Eagles look good on
The
paper.
Cowboys secondary still looks suspect. And again, it's because of the same stuff from last year. We just don't know what we're going to get this year.
I mean, you could get a whole different Washington defense. You get a Washington defense is like worse than the league, or you could get a Washington defense that's like top 5.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But I can guarantee you this: the Eagles suck. Period.
Yes, I have the Eagles going like 2-15 this year.
And I said my cap with the Eagles is 4-5 games if they're lucky.
I don't even think Devontae Smith's going to be that much of an impact on that team.
I don't either.
Because
I
he's
really
so
don't.
skinny. Like, he doesn't have any muscles towards him. I feel like if he gets hit by one of these big defensive linemen, he's done.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
But, I mean, I guess I know why they picked him, because you guys were gonna pick him, right?
Yeah. From what I read, the Giants were quite unhappy with the Eagles doing what they did. So actually, the Giants are looking at it as not only are they pissed off at the Eagles, but they're pissed off at the Cowboys, because the Cowboys are the ones that let the Eagles jump.
Yeah, but I mean, we only got third round off of them. I mean, that's not really that much. It's only 2 spots at the same time.
Yeah.
But I think we should have traded with the Patriots, because because you guys traded with the Bears. Mac Jones would the only one be left. The Patriots would probably give a lot for Mac Jones, because they were interested in him, and he was like the only good quarterback that was left on the board, or somewhat decent, highly scouted quarterback.
And again, like till I see otherwise, the whole what the Giants did. Listen, I like Kadarius Toney. I'm not gonna say I hate the guy. He's on my team now. I kind of don't have much of a choice, and I hope it pans out. I really do. But at the same time, Rashawn Slater was sitting there, begging to be taken by us.
I remember the draft too, because Zone was telling you guys to get him, and then you guys picked him.
And I wanted him. I've said from day one, if either I knew Penei Sewell was going to be off.
I think Penei Sewell's overrated. I'm sorry.
He may be. He may not be. Again, it's another situation where we'll see what happens. But again, Slater. I actually saw Slater as being just slightly higher than Sewell. So, but again, he was sitting there, and again, I wasn't pissed off. And no, wait, let me rephrase that. I was pissed off for about 10 minutes until I realized that, hey, you know what? The Giants got another first-round pick next year, and then we picked up a third-round pick, and then they went after a wide receiver.
Yeah, like I think the Lions, they need offensive line, but I guess I understand why they picked Penei Sewell. But I honestly had the Bengals taking Penei Sewell.
Joey says, "What do you think the Lions will go this year?"
I
think the Lions will be. I still think they're going to be a middle of the road kind of team. Yeah. And I'll tell you what else too.
They're still in rebuilding mode too. They haven't.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Somebody brought this up yesterday on Sneaky Show, and it's not the only time I've heard this. I've heard it a couple other times. I forget where. It might have been on Good Morning Football as well. Someone had said that the Detroit Lions have 2 first-round picks, or at least they have some picks
Yeah, they
where
got a
they
lot
can
of picks.
where they can trade for Julio Jones and end up giving what's his name somebody to pass the ball to.
I mean, but he did say he wanted to go to a winning team. And Detroit right now, it's like the Panthers. They're both rebuilding teams.
But here's where it gets crazy with that. And I told, if you guys watched towards the end of Sneaky Show last night, I actually looked it up for him.
Oh, I
It's
missed
not
Sneaky
it's
Show
not
last
up to
night.
Julio. Julio has no say in this because he does not have a no trade clause in his contract. So if they wanted to trade Julio to the Eagles,
They could.
if they wanted to trade him to the butthole of the NFL this year, they can do that. They have every right.
They could probably get a lot of picks for Julio too, because I mean, a lot of teams need wide receivers.
Where I see Julio going, though, I see him going to the Patriots. I really do. And it's going to probably, if it happens, listen, I agree with Dev, man. I think if it happens, it's going to happen next week because it'll be a little cheaper for the teams once that June 1st deadline comes and goes.
Yeah, I mean, I hope we pick up Richard Sherman in that time though. But I mean, if we don't, then it's whatever. But I would like him on our because he's older. He knows he's like a veteran. He can teach the guys stuff that they don't know.
Exactly. He'd be that sergeant or that general on the field that can make sure the guys are doing what they're doing. And that would be a good move for Dallas.
Like a team motivator, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we have a lot of young cornerbacks right now.
Yeah. No, I agree with you there.
So how about you? Oh yeah. How about them Knicks though? Y'all were like before the game. You guys were talking so much trash.
Well, don't say you guys. I'm not one.
Okay, my bad. Most of the Knicks fans were saying that you guys were gonna blow out the Hawks, because I remember seeing it on the what's it called? Someone was like streaming from the stadium, and all they were chanting was like "F Trae Young, F Trae Young." And when Trae Young made that shot, dude, it was like quiet.
Yeah, New York is infamous for that. Listen, we love to hate players, and I'll tell you the reasoning for that. We love to hate those players because they're not on our team.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought Trae Young was going to leave the Hawks this year because he really hasn't done anything with the Hawks in like the last 5 years besides this playoff run.
Well, he's definitely stepping it up in the playoffs. That's
definitely. For sure. He's looking like an all-star right now.
Yeah, the score right now is 38-35 Hawks, and there's 5:41 left in the second.
I have you guys winning today, but I think it's going to be a really close game because it's getting really close right now.
Well, usually the 4-5 matchup is usually pretty tight. So
yeah, same with the Suns were talking too. Oh my God, you don't understand. And then when we won, it was all quiet on TikTok.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. What's this? And how did you and Sneaky meet? Honestly,
I want to know that too.
We met online.
Like doing these shows?
Or
was it like a podcast?
First we met through. All right, so there's a page on Facebook called New York Football Giants Fans, and 2 friends of mine started that. One of the 2 guys that started that, I'm really good friends with, and we've hung out together. You know, we watched a couple games together. He's also a Giants fan. Obviously, it's a Giants group, and Sneaky somehow got into the group. Well, not somehow. He requested
got into the group.
And all of a sudden, we just started chatting and texting with each other, and the rest is history, man. It was about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
maybe a little more. And then,
you guys started doing these shows
together.
Were you on the first show?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. Yeah,
I remember seeing like Sneaky from like earlier TikTok, but like I only saw my For You page like maybe one time. But that's when he had like maybe 400 followers.
Yeah, I can't remember what episode I came in. But even that episode, we clicked pretty well.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, like the draft party that we did during the draft, I enjoyed that, man.
Me too. Because you guys gotta talk to new people from every team.
Yeah, and you know, I think me and Sneaky click really well together, and you know, we back each other up, and we can co-sign for each other. It's great.
You're Giants fans.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Well, it's good because Sneaky's definitely like most diehard Giants fans with the super bias for the team.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'm the guy where I'm gonna,
like
even though I'm biased towards my team and I want to defend my team, I'm gonna speak the truth.
Yeah, I like that because I mean you could be biased, but like don't be so biased where you're like, come on, you gotta be a little realistic.
Yeah. But at the same time, I do understand where Sneaky's coming from in the fact that, You want to be like a player. You don't want to go in a season saying, "Oh, we're gonna lose half the games."
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh yeah, like saying that we're gonna lose and stuff like that. I don't like admitting that we're losing, but of course I'm gonna say, like, if we're going against the Bucks, we're gonna lose. And that's what sucks too.
My brother's here, guys, and he's already starting crap with me.
Does he have his own TikTok or no?
My brother, nah.
Well, I just gotta say, that dude that's watching who made that video, man. All you gotta do, I feel like, is make a new TikTok, apologize, even if it was dark humor, stuff like that. You still gotta apologize for what you did.
Yeah.
And you need, just apologize, and that's all you gotta do. We can move past this.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I agree with you there, man. Other than that, you got anything else for me, bro?
Yeah. One last thing. Hold on.
Go ahead.
What is your opinion on LeBron in the playoffs right now? And AD, my bad.
AD's a beast.
Yeah.
I don't care where he goes. He's a beast. I think I think he's pulling it back a little bit because he knows he has other players around him where he doesn't need to necessarily take control all the time.
Yeah.
So he's definitely stepped back a little bit. LeBron's hard for me because I really, really want to like him. Like he's I do believe he's a great player. I do believe he's the top 5 player of all time. I have no doubt with that. But I just can't, for the love of me, get over the flopping stuff. Like I talked to Chris about it earlier. It's you know what? It would be better. Listen, if LeBron went, what's that?
Wait, you said Chris talks Washington?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, he's a diehard. Listen,
no, yeah.
I'll give Chris his respect. When he hates a lot.
Yes, but yeah. Oh my God, I like, it's so hard to have a conversation with Chris because he's so biased towards his team. He says, like, oh, Curry doesn't have a bad team. Curry's carrying his team. LeBron was the same way. If LeBron loses a final, it's always, oh, LeBron sucks. LeBron this, LeBron that, LeBron other. When Curry lost the final, everyone was saying he needed a better team. He needed to leave Warriors. He's like a top 10 still. But when it's against LeBron, everyone wants to hate. If they're not a Lakers fan or Cavs fan.
Let me give you a little analogy on how I look at LeBron. Okay, so check this out. LeBron, to me, and CJ, I know you want to get on because I know this is your guy, but let me just get this out. So this is how I look at LeBron. For those of you guys in here that remember Dan Marino in the NFL.
Oh, God.
Phenomenal quarterback. Probably one of the greats of all time. The problem is what is he missing? He's missing the rings. Okay?
He's been to, like, the big place, but he's never
won the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So having said that, for a while, that's how I looked at LeBron because, you know, when LeBron won his first couple championships,
Miami.
Yeah, he had a bunch of other guys around him. The place where I got, and again, I'm not taking anything away from Kyrie at all, but when LeBron went back to Cleveland and he literally carried them during that finals to win that championship, and I'm sorry to all the Kyrie fans out there, I do believe Kyrie is a beast as well.
He was different back then, though.
From him, I know Kyrie hit some good shots, but I will argue till I'm dead that LeBron is the reason they won that series.
No, 100%. Kyrie could not carry that team to the finals. Against the Warriors, too? The Warriors back in, like, 2017 were like, or 2016, that's when he won.
And again, that's what made it so remarkable, the way LeBron did what he did.
Yeah, because you had 3 of the best players in the league in their prime playing on the same team, and they're in the finals.
Yep.
And I think that's why he got swept so many times, because you kind of get older carrying your team, you know? You kind of expect a little bit more, and I think LeBron didn't get that.
Right.
He kept carrying, and then he would, like, he was good in the finals, but sometimes he would just suck.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And you know, again, it goes and everybody's going to bring it up. I'm stuttering like a freak today.
Yeah, you're good. Same here.
You know what it is? I got so much going through my head, and I'm trying to get it all out at once.
Yeah, same here.
But with LeBron, the thing that pisses me off the most, and again, it's going to sit there, is because he's such a good player, and the fact that I know he doesn't need to do it. That's what pisses me off about the flopping, and it's not even good flopping. I mean,
Chris Paul did flop last night. 2 days ago. My bad.
Right. And listen, if LeBron tells me tomorrow that in the offseason he's going to go take acting lessons, Kudos, my man.
Okay.
Kudos.
Okay, I understand the flopping is a big issue, but sometimes when he goes down, he's actually hurt because he's not. His body is old. His body is beat up. His body is this. He's not the same LeBron from like 2016 where
Oh, I
he
agree
can
with
go
that.
on the floor, get straight back up. It's a little harder because he's almost 40 years old now. I
No,
mean,
and I agree with that, and I understand that. But he's still LeBron. He's still a guy that can put up numbers. He's still a guy that can make a difference in a game.
Yeah.
So to me, if that's what your go-to is to get a call, I mean, come on, dude.
I think he'd go a little bit better because I mean, I don't think he would last in the 90s era basketball because, oh my God, looking at some of those plays, you could straight up get punched and you wouldn't get a technical.
Yeah, and again, I mean, you take a look at the poke in the eye. Now, I don't doubt that he got poked in the eye. When they showed the replay, he got poked in the
Yeah.
eye. But he way oversold that. I mean, that
think
was
he
way
did
too
too.
dramatic.
He was like looking up at the camera and I thought he was going to cry. I was like, come on, LeBron.
Yeah.
Like, you really want another meme right now?
Somebody,
See?
I forget what it was. Somebody put a TikTok up about it the other day, and it was funny as hell. So what happened was LeBron got hurt. I forget who it was against. He got hurt, right? Went to the ground. All of a sudden, about 15, 20 feet away, a fight broke out. So what does LeBron do? He gets up, holding his whatever he hurt, and then lays down in the spot where the fight was because the attention was taken off of him.
Well,
That's the kind of stuff that irks me about him.
Yeah,
you
I
don't need to
understand
do
that
that.
too. Yeah. You can't do that. It's like, come on. It's like faking, like saying you're sick at school, walking away while the principal's looking at you. You're perfectly fine, and then you act like you're sick again when you're home.
And that's why I think the NBA and even the NFL is a little harder to do it in, but even with the NBA, they should have exactly what hockey has. It's called embellishment. It means that they're calling you out. They will look at a tape, and if it looks like you're faking or flopping in this situation, you'll get penalized. I think there should be a technical foul.
But I think. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I think there should be a technical foul awarded when people flop like
I also
that.
think that they should let the players fight. Like in hockey, I love watching hockey fights because
Well, all right, so here's the difference with hockey and with fighting in the NBA. The NBA, you only have so many players on your team. So if your guy gets fighting, I can't see a 5-minute penalty.
yeah. Like maybe like a 2-3 minute penalty, but like I would love to see like people square up with each other and just start throwing hands. Because in hockey, I mean, they kind of have limits now because you have to wear your helmet when you fight.
Well, the other thing too is when you get into a fight in hockey, the minute somebody goes to the ground, the minute the refs see that they're tired, they jump right in.
Well, in the 90s, they used to let them go at it until someone was like bleeding. It was horrible.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my God, not Chris.
Yeah, Chris. Listen, Chris is going to do what he wants to do. He's all of a sudden a Hawks fan because his team is watching the playoffs right now.
Chris was talking so much. Him, Zone, and Young K were all talking, saying that the Warriors are going to sweep the Lakers. Then when it happened, they were all quiet. Chris was making excuses, saying that, Steph Curry doesn't have Clay. We need Clay. We need that and another. Like, if your team is so good as you say, you don't need all those players.
Yeah, it's that big bias, and I get it.
I think he needs like some therapy for that or something. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I have to admit that.
I can't get on him too much because
I don't want to hog all your time, but I swear this is the last question.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
How do you? Because there was a rumor like in 2018 where LeBron wanted to go to the Knicks, but his wife made him go to LA. Did you hear about that?
I don't know how much truth there is to that.
But I heard he did want to go to the Knicks after he left Cleveland because the Knicks like what 20. I mean, were you guys good in 2019?
I think we made the playoffs.
Well, yeah, you had a somewhat decent team compared to the Lakers. Lakers back then sucked.
Yeah, well, the Lakers did what they had to do to get him there.
I think LeBron might if we don't get if LeBron doesn't retire with the Lakers, I think he might go to the Knicks because that's always a place he wanted to go. And he's always made it clear.
No disrespect to LeBron, but if the Knicks sign him, I will not watch.
I think he's going to want a bigger contract because he's older and he feels like he's not going to be used as good. So he wants a big contract.
And rightfully so, and he probably deserves it. I will because listen, I hate our owner. I think our owner's a scumbag. You should stick to hockey and let somebody else run the basketball operation.
Oh, he's a hockey owner?
Oh yeah. James Dolan owns the Rangers and the Knicks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's better at hockey. Like, stick to that, dude.
That's why I don't like people who do that, who own like multiple franchises.
I mean, this is the same guy who had one of the biggest stars in film in Spike Lee, and then he kicks Spike Lee out because Spike Lee voiced his opinion about what he's doing. Like, that's ridiculous, dude. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. And James Dolan, you got to go, bro. But all right, man. Let me get somebody else on here. I appreciate you, bro. And great conversation, man. Thank you so much.
My bad. Last thing. I won't be on. When's your next show?
Wednesday night, bro.
Oh, my bad. Never mind then. All right.
All right,
peace
man.
out, Ant. Nice talking to you, bro.
Definitely, sir. I appreciate you, man.
Remember our bet, though.
Yeah, well,
Knicks ain't looking good right now, bro.
Neither are the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers get one.
At least we got a playoff win.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon, man. Later. All right, who is next? My man X, Mr. InstaScam. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
How are them Celtics doing?
Terrible.
The Knicks might be in the same position after tonight.
Hey, the thing is, the Celtics play on my birthday, which is Sunday.
Hey, maybe to pull out a win for you.
I hope. I really hope.
I don't see it, but hey, I can't tell the future. So
hey, I said we win 1 or 2 games, but if it doesn't happen, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, I hear you. So I appreciate you not wearing a Knicks hat and giving them bad juju again, but they're down 13 right now with a minute to go.
See, I'm not the bad luck, okay? If I was bad luck, the Hawks would be losing.
Well, you're the bad luck because you wore the hat and they lost the game. They're still a half of basketball. So if they end up losing tonight, you didn't wear the hat, then it's all good. You can wear the hat whenever you want. Chris said that Chris just wants the Celtics to win 1 game.
Yeah, I just want to win 1 game. Can it please be on my birthday? That's my birthday wish.
That'd be a nice gift.
Celtics.
My brother wants to know what's tonight's topic is. Haters, biased fans,
so Chris is a biased
all the other regular stuff. What's that?
We're talking about biased football fans?
Yes.
Oh, then we can talk about Positive Philly, WTF, Chris.
Okay, but all right, so if you're going to talk about football, we can't really go to that. If you're going to talk about basketball, they have every right to say what they want because, well, with the exception of Chris and Young K, their team's not in it right now, so they can't really say much.
We can't say anything until it's end of football season.
Jared, that is the biggest cap I've ever heard in my life. This kid is probably just as big a Giants fan as me.
No, I'm the real Giants hater. For obvious reasons.
What's that?
You want me to say it, don't you?
I really do. You want me to say it for you?
Fine.
18-1.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess with you too much.
Can I say something? We had a substitute in my 3rd block, which is my 3rd class. Mm-hmm. He's a Giants fan.
God bless him.
And he said, "You guys, Giants aren't winning anything until you guys get rid of Daniel Jones."
Hey, he's one of those guys that just hates on a guy when he hasn't really been given a complete chance yet. Listen, if Daniel Jones is crap after this season, I'm on board. Let's get rid of him.
Chris is such a bandwagon. I'm just going to say
if he shows significant improvement and proves this is what I want to happen. I don't even care if he's great. If he's good and can shut people like Chris up and everybody else that hates Daniel Jones, like OJ Knows Sports, that's what I want him to do. I don't even care if they all right, I do care if they don't make the playoffs. But even if they sneak into the playoffs as a wild card, I just want Daniel Jones to be good so I can look at everybody and say, stick it up your butt.
Hey, when the Buccaneers don't make the Super Bowl, we got stuff to say about OJ.
Oh, CJ might not like that.
I know the Patriots aren't going to win the Super Bowl, but I know they're going to make the playoffs. I hope we might get Julio. If we get Julio, then we're going to probably make it to the Super Bowl.
CJ was just giving you the thumbs down. So that's great. What do you got for me tonight, man?
Chris is a Hawks bandwagon. That's all I got to say.
Well, he'll tell you he is.
He said I'm not. He said I'm my bandwagon. I'm just supporting Trae Young. That's like Lakers fans just being Lakers fans because LeBron.
Well, Chris, if you're not a bandwagon, but you're doing it just to support Trae Young, then you're an even bigger bandwagon.
Because you could have supported him during the season last year.
Exactly.
He's just supporting him because his team got eliminated.
Hey, Jared, are you coming on tonight or no? Because I know once WTF gets here, he's going to want you to. Anyway. I don't know. What else you got, bro?
Nothing really. I just came on because
All right. I'll put you in the backstage. You know, I'll keep you back there. And if it gets too busy and I boot you out, I'll bring it back in later.
yeah.
All right, bro.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, sir.
Lakers will be nothing without LeBron and G's up.
I appreciate you, bro. Gabe, you there, bro? Might have to go come back to Gabe. Gabe going once. Gabe going. There he is. Did I catch you off guard? Your mic's muted too. I'll give you a second here to caught you off guard. I get it.
I'm back.
What's up, bud?
Nothing much. Hold
How
on,
you doing?
gotta get my Fire Giants,
That's what I'm talking about.
Fire Giants hat on here. So what were you talking about in the beginning with like the 9/11 thing? I was confused.
All right. I think everybody knows. All right. So apparently this dude, I forget his name already, he follows me. I think I might have followed him back. You know, TikTok is hard to keep up with because I got people following and I'm unfollowing people. I'm learning the hard way that it's not how many people you're following, it's how many people are following you. So
Yeah.
I got up to 10K and then realized the people that I actually want to follow, I can't because I have people in there that I don't want to follow. So I'm in the process of weaning out all those people. But so what happened was apparently this kid, I forget his name again. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys want to put it up in the chat, I'll read it, but I forget his name. So he put up a thing today comparing 9/11 to Dak getting his ankle hurt. So whenever you compare anything to 9/11,
Is he a Cowboys fan or a Giants fan?
He's a Cowboys fan.
Okay, all right.
So apparently, what he did was he did that, and it grew a lot of hate and a lot of attention from people on TikTok. And
It's too early. It's still too early.
Yeah,
That
it
just
definitely.
happened.
You know what? It's never not going to be okay to make jokes.
No, you're right. No, it's
And then,
not.
so what they did was they put a picture up of forget one player with the number 9, and then Micah Parsons with the number 11, 9/11. You know, they're basically saying it's equal to Dak getting hurt. So
Yeah.
it turned out to be a bigger thing than it needed to be.
Mhm.
And I guess somehow because Young K was associated, or he must have tagged them in it or whatever, that I guess Young K was getting a lot of heat for it.
Oh,
So
wow.
So Young K is basically taking a break.
Oh, my.
I did put a TikTok out about, well, what time is it now? It's almost an hour into my show. I did put a TikTok about an hour and a half ago backing up Young K because Young K don't deserve that. Young K is nothing but good to people. You know, he
Yeah.
cracks his jokes, you know, when it comes to football and basketball. But again, it's a sports related thing. But for someone to be that disrespectful and then get Young K to a point where he has to step back because he's got to be getting hate. I can't. Young K is such a good dude, man, and it hurts my heart because
Yeah.
you don't want to see a guy like him, you know, that we need on social media, that we need in these conversations because he is a light at the end of the tunnel.
I didn't realize one thing I didn't realize about Young K is how popular he is. He has like 2,375 followers on Instagram.
And again, it's because he's such a good dude.
Yeah.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Like this kid doesn't hurt nobody. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't try to offend people. He doesn't try to be disrespectful. And that's the kind of people we need in this world. And you know, because of this stupid stunt. And again, it had nothing to do with him other than like so in other words, let's say because I was friends with this kid, if he tagged me in it, I'd be one of these people that got booted off for a little while at least.
Yeah.
So I don't know what came of that. If Young K wants to come on and explain what happened, that's great. Because again, I don't want to speculate on what happened. This is what I'm putting together out of it.
Yeah.
Again, it's allegedly this is what happened.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So, and again, I don't want to see Young K take.
When I think of Young K, I think of this when he made this kid's day.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's just one of the examples Young K has done.
Exactly, and he does nothing but he's nothing but positive.
Positive.
How can you? I don't understand how you can hate on a dude like that, man. And
Yeah,
again, it bothers me. It hurts my heart, man. It really does. Young K is the GOAT. Yes, one of the many. One of the many, Joey.
He puts great content out there too.
Yeah, he absolutely does. Did you see Young K's recent TikTok 28 minutes ago? Obviously not. What was it, Mike? I got to get you in here, dude. Did you get the link?
I think he's backstage.
Oh yeah, wait, backstage.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know which mic you were talking about. I always get.
No, I'll bring him on with you. I just want because I want to see what happened here.
Oh, it's Mike the Giants fan. Okay, I thought it was. I thought
Hey,
it was.
Mike. So explain to me what you said. He just put out a. Oh no, you know what? That's Greedy D. My bad.
Yeah, he posted a video right now.
Austin, can you come on? I don't want to see. I don't want to look at TikToks during my show. I want to go on with the show. And I'm not yelling at you by any means because I know a lot of people do it. Sneaky does it. I get it. But I want to keep the show running. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Give me a second.
Yeah, just watch it. You can watch it quickly though.
Because again, what's going on with Young K is a bunch of crap, and it's pissing me off, and I'm not cool with it at all.
Yeah.
What's sticking me off right now is my New York Knicks. That's what's sticking me off.
Oh no, don't watch. No.
I see you have your Knicks jersey on.
I would put mine on, but it's upstairs, and I think the wife went to bed. So.
Oh.
All right, let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Give me a second here. Was it on his fan? Oh yeah, here we go.
No, he reactivated it.
I don't even have nothing to say to your baby. I don't know if I would ever respect him as much as I did. But
hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna play. If you guys let me know if you can hear it.
To be honest, guys.
Yeah, I already listened to it.
I don't even have nothing to say to your baby. I don't know if I would ever respect him as much as I did. But let me tell you, please stop coming at me and other Cowboy fans for his mistakes. I have nothing to do about it, and I did not even see the post until a Washington fan posted it. And dark humor or not, 9/11 is nothing to joke about. People lost family members. So many people died that day. It's nothing to joke about. People have PTSD from that day to this day, and it's been 20 years. It still has an effect on so many people to this day. So it's nothing to joke about at all. And when Jalen Smith changed his jersey number, I thought nothing about 9/11. I just thought about buying his jersey number. I do nothing at all but be a competitive Cowboy fan, and I stand up for myself, and I stand by that. And I spread positivity to you guys. And I'm still going to continue to do that, and I'm still going to continue to push out good content. I love you guys so much. Cowboy Nation on top. To be honest, guys.
That right there is why we love and respect you, Young K, man. If you come on tonight, bro, you know you're going to get that here now and always, bro. That was awesome, man. It just shows the dude you are and exactly what I've been talking about when it comes to you all night. You're a stand-up guy. I can do nothing but respect and appreciate the person you are, man. So if you're hearing this, if you catch the replay in YouTube or whatever, bro, just know that we all love you here. We all have your back. And you know, whatever kind of fall and hate you're getting, know that we're there for you, bro.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I'll get back to you. Mike, I'll get back to you. I'm going to give Gabe his couple minutes here.
All right,
man. See you in a minute.
I went to that. Have you been to the 9/11 museum?
Yes. Very sad.
That place is very heartwarming, and that just I didn't know a lot about 9/11 before I went there as a kid, and then I went there and I got a lot more respect for it.
Listen, I don't cry very often.
Yeah.
But there were definitely some tears shed when I was there, and it sucked because I went there with my best friend, my wife, my kids, and my goddaughter, and it was the first thing we did when we went up there, and it pretty much killed the whole trip. I mean, the way that New York and America bounced back from that, and you know what the best thing that I could take away from that was the way this country was united, the way we were together after 9/11. And it's a shame that, you know, a tragedy like that has to bring us together because look again, you know, 20 years ago, actually, it'll be 20 years on September 11th of this year. You know, we were all united. We were all Americans. We were all proud of who we were and what we were doing. And then now we're back to this BS with every, you know, blacks hating whites, white hating blacks for what? For what? For the color of our skin? I don't care what the color of your skin is. I love you, period. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's how it should be.
And yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So what else you got for me, bro?
I'm interested. I stand behind Tim Tebow and his decision to come back to the NFL. I don't like how people are second guessing it. Because really a comeback is one of my favorite things in football, any sport. A comeback is just, it's so great to see, like Saquon this year with his comeback from his injury. And I think Tim Tebow can actually be a productive, good tight end in the NFL. I think Once he gets back with Urban Meyer, who I think is really why he did so successful at Florida, because of Urban Meyer. I think once he gets back with him, I think he'll make the roster. I think he'll make the 53-man roster, and I think he will be playing for the Jacksonville Jaguars this year.
No, I absolutely agree with you. But I think when it comes to, excuse me, I'm still getting rid of this air bubble that's in me since yesterday. So here's what I've been saying from the get-go. Tim Tebow is going to be brought in to literally be Jacksonville's version of Taysom Hill. The difference between him and Taysom Hill is Tebow has an arm.
Yeah.
It's been a while since he's thrown the ball, but Tebow has an arm, and I think he can do really good things.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. They have Trevor Lawrence now, and he just had surgery. I think it was the week after the draft. I think it was a minor surgery, nothing major.
Yeah, they wiped that roster and are completely changing every position.
And Urban Meyer knows what he's doing.
Yeah. That's the other thing. People are doubting Urban Meyer as a coach too. I mean,
well, a lot of coaches, a lot of college coaches, what they do when they come to the NFL is they try to implement the college game to the NFL level, and for the most part, it never works.
Yeah.
But you take a guy like Pete Carroll, the head coach for the Seahawks. His first time when he came into the NFL, I believe he was coaching the Jets, and it didn't work out at all.
Yeah.
I mean, at all. And, again, he tried to implement that college mentality, those college plays, those, trick plays and stuff. And that's great for college football. And it's fun to watch. I'm not going to lie. It's fun as hell to watch. But that's definitely not what you do in the NFL. You can take plays and try it here and there. And if it don't work, you got to throw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
Guys, Sneaky is live. Sneaky's live, guys. He's doing the NFC East show right now.
I'm so confused by this. What is this show? Is it like fans from the Giants or?
Yeah, it's Sneaky represents the Giants. The Philly sports guy represents the Eagles, and then there's two other guys. One represents Washington, one represents Dallas. It's similar to what our guys are going to be doing when they do the NFC East Brothers podcast once that starts. Shout out to those guys. Mike, Young K, Zone. Who am I forgetting?
Oh
Mike,
my
Young K,
gosh!
Zone.
OJ No Sports just posted this TikTok.
What's that?
Oh crap! OJ posted this TikTok. Oh.
He's another Chris. He's a Daniel Jones hater, and I just want Daniel Jones to be good this year, just to shove it up their butts and say, you know what, shut your mouth now.
I don't know what they. The fact of the matter is they're gonna get so much hate when he actually does do good this year. They have high expectations for him to not do good this year.
Here's the thing we're not looking at. Okay, so maybe these guys hate these guys because of this. Okay, I thought about this. He doesn't necessarily hate us. He hates certain Giants fans because I'll tell you this: since I've been living in the Philadelphia area,
oh my God, Eagles!
I've grown to love some of the Eagles fans over here. Really good people. Listen, I can have them over for dinner. We can have drinks together, all kinds of stuff, and it's fun when we get together when our teams are playing each other. But then you get those really obnoxious fans.
Yes.
Where
the ones that throw fries at Eli Manning.
Exactly. Where my experience, I haven't seen them anywhere as bad as Philly fans get. But again, I haven't been a lot of other places, so I'm going to be a little biased towards hating on Philly more than anybody. But having said that, I know there's butthole Giants fans out there. I know there's butthole football team fans out there and Dallas fans. Listen, they're everywhere. So in that aspect of it, I can't speak on them. I do know, and OJ has told me himself, that he does have respect for me because I'm not as biased, again, as a lot of Giants fans are. I tend to look at things for what they are.
Would you say we were going 8-9 this year or something?
No. I'd be happy if we listen, I want a winning record. If we go 9-8 and don't make the playoffs, I'm okay with that. I don't love it, but I'm okay with that because you know what that means? That means we're still making steps in the right direction. If we can come out of our division with a 9-8 record with second or third place, and Daniel Jones throws 22 touchdowns for 3,500 yards, I think it's a successful season.
Yeah.
I really do think it's a successful season. Would I be ecstatic if we make the playoffs? I'd be an idiot if I said no. But that's where I put my standards at. That's what I'm saying. Because again, I have to go based off of what we saw last year. And at the end of last year, Daniel Jones looked better. Our offensive line looked better. And our team overall looked better. Our defense looked great from midseason on. Our defense was awesome.
Fire.
Right. But with the additions, we can sit here and make assumptions all day. We can take guesses. We don't know till these guys get on the field.
Yeah.
Because again, I truly hate the words on paper, your team. No.
Oh, well, that's
On
what
paper,
they say about the Cowboys.
Yeah, on paper, they don't listen. The Cowboys, again, because their offense is so potent, because their offense hasn't had many changes to it, I still think that Dallas is the team to beat in this division. If you want to talk about their defense and the guys they picked up to bolster their defense, I still have to go back to last year because we don't know until they get on the field what these guys are going to be.
Exactly.
So having said that, I'm going by last year. I have to say that it's a 3-team race between the Giants, the Cowboys, and the football team.
You're just putting the Eagles out already.
I have to.
Yeah.
They I don't think, if anything, based off of what they've done, I don't think they've gotten better since last year.
I still feel bad for Devontae Smith. That poor soul.
We'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out.
Gets traded to the Giants. Be
And
funny.
do you smell that? Oh God, I'm gonna ask, and I know I shouldn't. Smell what, Jared? Smell what? Let's get it over with.
Oh no!
It smells like up sexy. What?
What was he showing about his tattoo the other day? What tattoo did he have? You remember that?
He's got weird tattoos, man.
What do his kids think about them?
His kids are little. They don't know yet. Listen, my brother's cool as shit. I love him to death, man. And probably one of the best things that ever happened to me is when he came into my life because we have the same father but not the same mother.
Yeah.
And I didn't find out about him till about 10 years ago. And since we linked up, man, we're like inseparable. We talk to each other multiple times a week.
He reminds you have a show?
Yeah, even during the show. He calls me on a regular on Wednesdays especially to remind me that I have a show.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He called me today and he goes, "Aunt." I said, "Oh, wait, before you tell me, I just want to let you know I got a show today." He goes, "That's why I called you." So he's funny, man. He's a good dude, man. I love him to death.
Oh my gosh. He's great.
You got anything else for me, bro? Because I want to get some more people on.
No, just have a good rest of your week and a good night.
Appreciate it, man. You too, man. Thanks a lot for coming on. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
All right, brother. All right. Let's keep it going in order. Positive Philly was in here. Hold on. My man just popped in, and I got to get him on because I love this dude, and he needs to have his platform, and I'm giving it to you right now. Young K, what do you got, bro? What's good?
How you doing, bro?
All right, man. How are you?
I'm doing excellent, bro.
All right, man. We just played, I don't know if you saw, we just played your TikTok from about a half hour ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I put it up for everybody to see and everything.
I appreciate you.
Definitely, bro. I got your back, man. I don't know if you got a chance to see my TikTok earlier, about what people were doing to you. And to me, it's disrespectful. And I told anybody that watches you, that watches me, if they got a problem with you, come at me.
Right.
So I got you, bro. Believe me. Listen, everybody in here got you, bro. You don't deserve that hate for, something. And I truly believe that, he had certain intentions in mind. I don't think he had bad intentions in mind. I think he was basically just saying that Dak's injury was the equivalent to 9/11, which I understand. He's saying it was, to him, it was that big of a tragedy. What he doesn't understand is it's way too early. And again, like I was saying to Gabe, it's never going to be a good time to use that as a joke or a punchline.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I have nothing at all to do with it. I never contributed to that joke at all. I woke up this morning. I was actually hearing about it, but I did not see it on Yo Boy Big D page. I saw it on the Washington fan page.
Yeah.
I did not.
And that's how I saw it, because Chris had made a TikTok about it, and that's when I saw it.
Right.
And then Positive Philly hit me up on my phone. He's like, "Yo, did you see what's going on with Young K?" And I'm like, "No." So I called him literally like 15 minutes before my show, and I'm like, "Dude, what's going on?" So he kind of gave me the backstory of what happened. And before, like I said, with 5 minutes to spare for the show going on, I had to put that TikTok out for you because I just want you to know that regardless of the people that may be hating on you, I got your back, bro. I just want you to know that I have your back from here till the day I'm dead.
Appreciate you, bro. Have the same thing for you, bro.
Most definitely, bro. I got nothing but love for you, man. You're a good dude. You don't deserve the hate that you get, and it's just not right. It's not right based on something somebody else did. So what
Right.
happened? Did he tag you in it, and that's how everybody got your name out of it, or is just everybody associating you because you're a Cowboys fan?
It's just because I'm a Cowboy fan. He did not
That's
even tag me in
ridiculous.
it.
That is ridiculous. That goes to the hashtag I use, man. Hashtag hate the team, love the fan.
Right.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I don't know. Well, let's get off of that and let's move on to positive stuff and some
Yeah.
fun stuff, man.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight? You doing all right now?
Yeah, I'm doing good now. I'm doing
Good.
excellent.
Yeah,
Doing
what you
good.
got, bro? How you feeling about McAdoo?
Oh, I heard he's not gonna hold a coaching staff, but I still don't want him to be affiliated with the Cowboys. I still feel disgusted about it because I remember.
I heard he put some phone calls into Geno Smith, so you might want to watch it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I do not like him at all. I remember when he used that walkie-talkie against the Cowboys.
Yeah, which was illegal.
Right.
Yeah, nah, that was brutal. But yeah, I mean, again, the consensus is that he, basically, was McCarthy's guy in Green Bay as far as the quarterbacks go. So, but again, he's not on the coaching staff. He's just being looked at as an advisor. So
Right.
he is part of the team. He is getting paid by the team. To what extent we don't know, but I don't know. Based on what he did with the Giants, but he does have a good record with the Packers. So you can't kill the guy, but I don't like him.
Right.
I don't like him, and he's a Cowboy now, so it makes it even worse for him.
Right, man. Hey, he did have a winning season with y'all. I remember.
Yeah, but you know what? It's the same thing with if you can take. So okay, so you look at the Tampa Bay, what was it 0-2 when they won their first chip?
Yeah.
That wasn't Chucky's team. That was Tony Dungy's team.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could take the same thing. That was Tom Coughlin's team, and McAdoo just basically got did good with the spoils, as they would say. But yeah, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? You just hope your team does its best, and I'm still rolling with right now that the Cowboys are the more complete team of all of our teams in our division. And again, I can only go off of last year's records, and I know I'm gonna keep eating crap because Washington's gonna say, well, we won the division, and I'm gonna keep saying until I'm blue in the face, or at least till the season starts, that with when the teams are crap in the division and you take a team that's average at best, they're going to look like the superstar of that division.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened last year.
Right. Washington.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. They were good. They weren't great.
Right.
And I'm not saying Dallas was great. I'm not saying the Giants were great. I'm not saying the Eagles are great. Our division sucked ass to the fullest last year.
Right.
But the best average team stepped forward and went to the playoffs. That's how I'm going to look at it. That's just how it works.
Right.
And again, it sounds like I'm picking on Washington fans. The last time y'all won the division, it was the same situation. Yes, you guys had, I believe your record was 10-6. 10-6. Yeah, it was 10-6, and you guys won the division. Your record screams great. But again, the rest of the division, if I remember, wasn't that good.
The Eagles made the playoffs that year too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't as good as these other divisions, but it was okay. It was okay at best.
Exactly. So I don't know. You got anything else for me, Young K? You gonna hang out a little bit?
I actually got to get going.
All right, bro. No, I appreciate you coming in, man. I really appreciate it. I got to tell you face to face how I felt, and then let you know that me and pretty much everybody in here got your back, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you soon, man.
You too, fam.
All right, bro. Later.
G's up.
Thank you, man. Good guy, man. Like I said, I love Young K like a little brother, man, and that's how I'm gonna treat him. He's a good dude. doesn't deserve the hate he's getting right now. And to me, it's disrespectful to me and everybody else that, holds Young K a high standard. So let me keep this ball moving. Positive Philly. What's good, bro?
What's up?
Hey, thanks for keeping me updated on what was going on, man, because I would have been blind coming into here talking about this today.
Yeah, I heard about it from him, but I'm not gonna. I don't support that stuff. Basically, guys, if you don't understand, your boy Big D, a Cowboys fan, was he wasn't going at Young K, wasn't going at Cowboys fans. He just said that 9/11 is coming to New York 2 times a year, and that's messed up.
Well, he was even wrong about that because they only come here once a year. Think about it. We go there once, they come here once. So how are they coming here twice a year?
Was the reference 9/11? Because if he says twice a year, technically they have a celebration in New York every year for 9/11.
Well, all right. You can. I see. I didn't even look that far into it, but you make a good point. Maybe that's what set everybody off.
But whatever, that's beside the point. Young K is doing good. That's all that matters. That's all I care about.
Absolutely. What do you got for me, bro?
I only care about my brothers, and my Godfather, of course.
Appreciate it.
Nothing. I'm watching my Sixers. About to win game 2.
What's going on with that game?
107-83 right now. We're blowing the Wizards out. And I actually made people think I was at the game. My uncle's at the game.
How'd you do that?
My uncle's at the game and he has like really good seats. Like, look at his seats. I'm
nice.
I'm jealous.
Last time I went to a Sixers game, I had those seats.
Did you really? Yeah. I want to go.
I like going to Sixers games.
I went to go to Xfinity and watch the game, but it is what it is.
Listen, if the Knicks weren't in it, I'd be rooting for the Sixers, bro.
Appreciate that.
I'm not even gonna lie. They're not my team, but I tend to, with the exception of the Eagles and the Flyers, I'll root for the Phillies and I'll root for the Sixers.
Why not the Eagles and Flyers? Come on.
Because I hate the Eagles and I hate the Flyers.
I know I'm messing. What was I
I don't have hate for the Phillies or the Sixers. So
yeah, I'm rooting for them. I'm gonna be going to the parade when we win the championship, and I'm gonna do a vlog there, and it's gonna be a good time.
Okay, you hold on to that dream.
Huh?
I said you keep holding on to that dream.
No, I'm not dreaming. It's gonna be reality.
Okay, so my brother just sent me a text, and I'm calling him out. So he's been putting this up. It smells like up sexy. So the text he just sent me. I'll let you say it. So what do you think about that? What do you think about that sentence right there?
It sounds weird.
Yeah. If he said it smells like up sexy.
I smelled cap earlier on your show, but that's about it. That's all I smelled.
So based on the text I got, I know exactly where he's going with this now.
You saying that you say sexy? Yeah, you're sexy or something?
This is all right. So this is what he wants me to say, guys. You ready? Jared, I hope you're listening, which you are because you just text me. Okay. What's up, sexy?
There you go.
He wants me to say, what's up, sexy?
I'm not going to lie.
But I said it the way he wants me to, which is, what's up, sexy?
All love to your brother-in-law, but that dude seems weird.
He is weird, but in a good way.
And I'm not trying to call him out. Giants fan 10, go Sixers, Nets suck. We're going to beat you in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Nothing much, but what's up with you? Oh
my God. So, and what do you think about the Knicks? They suck.
How are you going to ask me what I think about the Knicks and then follow it with they suck?
I mean, y'all getting blown out, right? I mean, I'm just watching this game.
We're losing by 12, dude.
You're losing. I'm
by
up 12. By like fucking. I don't even know how many points. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse on the show.
It's all right. I'm not affiliated with any big name right now, so I think it's okay to drop the F-bomb occasionally.
You will be soon, though.
What's wrong with my beard? He's saying something about what's wrong with my beard?
Are you going to get affiliated with Northeast Streaming Sports?
I don't know. I haven't heard from anybody, so.
You should, man. You got to reach out.
Listen. I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody. Sneaky just happened to put me on to this, and I seem to have some, family and followers, which I appreciate everybody.
Oh, definitely. I'm going to give you a shout out too.
But to me, this is a hobby. If people want me, they will come to me. I'm not going to beg from anybody. That's not who I am.
Alrighty.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Yo, what's up, guys? I am live right now on Sports Made with the Godfather, with my Godfather, Big Boy Ant. Come check him out right now. Ant, tell them where they can find you at.
You guys can find me on TikTok, or I'm sorry, you can find me on TikTok at Big Blue Ant 825. You can follow my shows on Twitter or not Twitter, Jesus Christmas. You can follow me on Twitch and YouTube at Big Blue Ant 72, and you can also come to my Facebook page of Giants Family, and you can also follow on Facebook the New York Football Giants fans page.
And YouTube, right? YouTube. You said
YouTube. It's Big Blue Ant 72. I run this show live every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, come on in, have some fun. Appreciate you.
You guys can be on the show tonight. G's up.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for that. I like that. That's pretty cool.
All right, I'm about to post that right now. I'll tag you.
All right, bro. I'm gonna put you in the backstage and bring somebody else on because
and I appreciate you having me on the show. It's always a pleasure talking to you. And
thank you, bro. Same here, bro.
You're an awesome guy. G's up.
Appreciate it, bro. Talk to you in a minute. All right, let's bring on my other guy, Carson. What's up, buddy?
I can't turn on the lights right now because my head is slightly hurting. So
okay.
But I'm still making the show. I
appreciate that, bro. I really do. My brother just said the Philly, that ass Philly fan. Oh, my brother's brutal, dude. He's worse than me.
Cut it to 10. Let's go.
Did they cut it to 10?
Yeah.
Nice. We're coming back. What's up, man? How are you?
Nothing much. I haven't posted. I've only posted 2 TikToks today, which is not like me on a day I have free time.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
My stomach. This just not been a day. It's just not been a day for me. My stomach has been hurt since like noon today.
What are you getting, a virus or something?
God, I hope not. Because I graduate Saturday.
Oh, maybe the nerves are starting to get to you. Could be. But I just wanted to say thanks for the the comment on one of my last TikToks about people not wearing masks and stuff. Listen, everybody that's in here that's watching, do what you want to do. I don't care. As long as you don't come up to my family and right in our faces, I don't care what you do. I don't. I'm getting vaccinated. That's what I'm doing. Love it or like it, I don't care. You do you, I'll do me. And like Carson said, Ant don't care. So what's up, man? What you got for me today?
Nothing much really. Just I'm waiting to hear the next news on Julio Jones and where he's going. But it's not going to be the Falcons or the Cowboys, apparently.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's funny. I want to hear from Julio Jones. I don't think anybody's interviewed him one-on-one to ask him, did you know you were live during that?
I think he's just like you. He don't give up.
Yeah, right. Well, at this point, he has to stay with that, that lookout or outlook, I should say. But
let's go 3. Come on, Knicks. 3, cut to 6.
There we go. Greedy D. I'm fully vaccinated. Congratulations, bro. I'll be fully vaccinated as of the 9th of June.
But yeah, I graduate Saturday. I have practice on Friday for graduation, and then Saturday after I graduate, I'm going to the beach. So
good for you. Sounds like fun, man.
But no, I'm Philly called me today, Mike. He's like, "Are you going to start your own show sometime?" I was like, "It's just, I would love to. I just don't have any time for it."
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I mean, if I did it during the football season, which would more than likely be the time I do it, because that's when I have the most to talk about. I mean, I'm going to be starting college in the middle of August, and I'm having 5 classes, so I never have time to do it.
You're not going to have time to do barely anything.
Yeah.
Just make sure you at least log on to listen.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, it's I get where you come from. Like, even with me, with doing Wednesday nights, it kind of worked out perfectly for me because I was sitting there and, Sneaky was getting me all hyped up about starting my own podcast, and a lot of you guys were coming in and, go ahead, man. I think you'll be good. And I appreciate all the love and support you guys give me. And, but I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Wednesday is a really good spot, especially for the football season, because Wednesday is the day all the injury reports come out. So you know what's going on for the weekend. So at that time, by Wednesday, when my show starts, I can have a list of like players that are injured, players that may or may not be playing. So I'll have so much to talk about when it comes to, that stuff. And so I think Wednesday worked out for me. Cause again, like I don't try to step on toes. Like Sneaky has his Tuesday and Thursday. And, unfortunately for me, he's doing his podcast with, the NFC East show, which listen, I got respect for, and I'd probably be watching those guys if I wasn't doing my own show. But yeah, I don't want to step on toes and stuff. And, there've been some talks about maybe doing another show a certain day, but right now it's just being talked about, and we'll see what happens, what comes out of it. Like I said,
and also I have a TikTok made about it in my drafts. I need to post it sometime, either tomorrow or today. I don't know. Today's a little late. But it was weird because PFF, Pro Football Focus, they came out with the list last week, and it did not include DJ Moore in their top 32 wide receivers going into the 2021 season.
Really?
But today they released a list of their top 10 expected receiving yards for each wide receiver, and DJ Moore was number 9 for the most. I was like, so he's not in the top 32, but yeah, he's going to have the 9th most receiving yards. Make sense.
Was it the same people?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Man, maybe they just had a change of heart. It's the only thing I can get out of it. So, I don't know. You got anything else for me, bud? I want to try and get a couple more people on because I got about a little over a half hour left of the show.
Yeah. Knicks and 6.
God, I hope so. From your mouth to God's ears, bro. I don't know if I'm holding more on to the fact that I just want the Knicks to win, or I just want them to win because I want Kurtz to owe me something.
Yeah. I don't know. They didn't start out too hot, but now they're picking up the pace, which normally is not a good thing. You need to have your best. Well, I mean, you need to have your best second half, but you also don't need to have a crap first half.
Right. No, I agree with you. So right now what I'm showing is it's about 4.5 minutes left in the third, and we're down by 6.
Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And then you got Washington down 27 to the Sixers.
Yeah, I see that too. Like, yo, can you bring me back on real quick? Hold on, Mike. I got to get other people out of the way, bud. All right, bro. So, I mean, I'll put you in the backstage. If I get a chance to bring you back in, I will. I appreciate you, man, so much, just like I do everybody else. You're definitely one of the guys that steps up for me.
Yeah.
You're probably the one that steps up for me the most, and I really appreciate it, bro. But, it's not a competition. I appreciate everything everybody does for me, man. So I just want to let you know thanks for that.
I try to back up my followers, especially when somebody's hating on them. I mean, if you come out with one of my followers and you don't have a legit reason, unless they done something to you, I'm gonna come right back at you.
Yeah, and I want everybody in here to know. That's a good point to bring up. I want everybody in here to know, if you see somebody coming at me, you guys do not have to come to my aid, because I'm telling you right now, I'm learning a lot about how I handle my stuff. And I'll tell you what, it makes me laugh when I handle it, because I don't care anymore. I enjoy it, and I love the attention, guys. Go with that.
And I actually started out okay, so you made a good point earlier in the show, because you started following people, and then you got a big following, and then you realized later that the people that you're following don't necessarily like what you're posting. I figured that out too, because at the beginning of TikTok, I was gaining followers like maybe 5-10 a day, but I really wasn't gaining as much as I do now. And these videos started popping up like, oh, click like, share, and then like everybody's comments to gain followers. I did that. I gained like 1,000 in less than 2 months. But then I quickly realized that people that I follow do not like to watch my stuff.
I did that too, because right now I'm at about 5,200.
We tied it up. Knicks tied it up. Holy crap.
Sweet.
Bro.
You're making me hate myself right now. I want to be watching this game.
Yes, and they got the ball back. Come on.
You know what,
they got to go up. They got to take a lead before I leave.
You're good luck right now. Stay right there. I'm going to bring some more people on. You stay right there. Do not move. CJ, man, are you ready, bro? I'm sorry. I just realized I've been keeping you backstage probably longer than anybody else. You good to go, bro? All right. Dude, I am sorry,
Hey,
bro.
low key, I know I was the first person on. I know it
I was the
because
last person
before
on, so
the show started, before the show started, I was here.
Well, you know what it
But
was
yeah,
too? With guys like you, and again, this is not a knock on anybody else. I have a good rapport with you. So I want to save you as like one, because if you notice, Sneaky does that with me. He'll keep me on later. He'll bring me in here and there. But
Let's go.
Sneaky, he runs 4 or 5 hour shows, so he
That's
has plenty
Nick's
of time.
team.
So what happened?
Freaking the refs called it out on the Knicks.
look, wait, can I flip?
But yeah, so it wasn't nothing against you. I just I should have told you ahead of time. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you for like towards the end of the show so I can keep you guys on. So what's going on, bro?
You know it's love, man. You know it's love.
Absolutely.
And nothing much. Like the situation earlier kind of put me in like an ill mood, but now it's good.
Yeah, what the whole Young K thing?
Yeah, not necessarily. The Young K thing too. It's just like the ignorance that takes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, stuff happened to him, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, the Mavericks are up 2-0. We own every single NFL team or NBA
Yes!
team.
Knicks took the lead.
Yeah, I'm watching, Carson.
My
Bro.
phone's sitting here dying. Wait, hold on. Go ahead, keep talking, man. I'm gonna put the game up on my phone. You guys are killing me.
Yeah.
Oh, what a block.
Townicus, what's up, bro? I see you here.
Hey, shout out to Townicus. Townicus is such a nice dude. There's no cap. He's such a nice
shout
dude.
out to CJ. My man, 11.1%.
Yeah. So, the funny thing with me and Carson is, whenever I met Carson, like I met him kind of on Sneaky Show. Like he didn't know who I was, but I would just like watch. And that was before I like really started coming on. I was like, oh, there's Panthers fans. Like, let me go. I want to be friends with this dude. So I said, I told myself I want to be friends with this guy. And then like a month later, we started talking. Now we want to try to get. I'm trying my hardest. I'm uploading like 4 videos a day to put myself at 1K, so me and Carson could go live and grow.
Hey, if you guys want to do something, man, and we can keep this going strong too. Let's keep the hashtag growing, guys. Keep that hashtag growing. Love the fan, hate the team, man.
Hashtag verify Big Blue Ant.
There you go. I'm all for that too.
Yeah. I thought Randall got injured because I was on Twitter and people were like, "What happened to Randall?" And it wasn't that he got injured; it's just he just sucks.
Yeah, he didn't step up.
Oh, today was a first for me. I got to talk to OJ No Sports. So
oh, did you?
I thought you already knew him.
I did. He just didn't know me.
Okay. Yeah, I thought y'all were good friends. OJ's such a nice dude. OJ bought me a hoodie today, but it's so funny. Okay, OJ bought me a hoodie because he did a giveaway because he was like, what's the team that I'm thinking of that Julio should go to? And me, Chris, Carson, I think, maybe Carson, I'm not sure. Me, Chris, 99, and I want to say Carson, we're all talking about that he should go to the Rams because that's like the perfect fit. Because you give Matt Stafford a number 1 wide receiver, a top 10 wide receiver, and that defense, the supporting cast, that's a dangerous team. So then I said the Rams, and then he told me, DM me on Insta. So I DM'd him on Insta, and I'm a LeBron lover. I'm a bronzexual, some would say.
Is that what you're calling it?
So I'm proud. Okay, no, maybe not proud. I don't know if Kurtz is here, but is Kurtz here?
No, I think he's out. I think after. Let me just check. Hold on. No, I think he left.
Oh. Well, yeah, I didn't know Kurtz was a LeBron guy, but yeah, so I'm a LeBron guy. OJ's a Michael Jordan guy, so he got me the Michael Jordan thing. The Michael Jordan is better than LeBron hoodie. I'm still gonna wear it because I think it's just so funny. But yeah.
Okay, come on, let's do it.
Sorry, guys. Carson's got me all into the game right now.
Yeah, y'all are up 1 on my screen.
Play defense.
That was a horrible shot.
Yes. Up by 1 in there in the fourth quarter. Let's go.
Hey, respectfully, we stole Kristaps, and I'm not mad about it.
Stole him. We could have had him. He didn't do shit.
Bro, the Knicks were down by 15 at one point in this game.
I can't listen. I loved him as a player for us. I can't respect the guy that literally bought his own ticket out of town. He can go F himself for all I care.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna tell it like it is. I can't stand him. And if I hope he never comes back. Never.
Oh, and I joined as soon as your show started, but I didn't get entered the backstage until later in the show. But I heard about that. It was Greg Olson, I think.
Yeah.
His son. Oh my gosh, I was so sad when I heard that.
Yeah, me too. And Greg Olson's one of those guys that does so much for other people, man. It's just
he's the one man. I never got a jersey, and I wanted to so bad. Wasn't
he the one that co-won the Sportsman of the Year with Eli that year?
I don't know.
I think it was him and Olsen that won that together. I could be wrong, but I think it is.
He might have. I don't know. That man was a beast.
Yeah. I'll have to look that up.
Does anybody know if Mike Evans won a Man of the Year? Because I think he did in 2018, but I'm not sure.
I don't think he did.
I think he might have been runner-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know there was a
thing. I think he might have been runner-up too.
I think Cam Newton won a Man of the Year award.
Tanakis Tanakis says it best. Yeah, Porzingis kind of a bitch. Yes, he is.
Hey.
Oh, so Tanakis, if you're still watching, I did do that 40, but it wasn't even. Let's just not go about that. And
you brought it up. What was it?
But it wasn't even close to 4.7. It was like a 5.07.
Bro, if I ran a 40, it'd probably be like, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah, and I had my dad timing it, and I was like, "What is it?" He said, "It's over 5." I was like, "You sure you didn't click after I started?"
Nice. Yeah, I actually picked up one of those neoprene vests because since all my weight loss, I got a lot of skin here, and I got to lose the inches. So I bought one of those vests, and I'm gonna start doing my workouts. And like tomorrow, I have physical therapy, so I'll probably wear that there. I'll wear it for my walk tomorrow morning. Anything to get this freaking weight off of me, dude. It's killing me.
Yeah, I remember last year, I went to. Well, I'll show you this. It was the most disrespectful thing that ever happened. So I went to a mile, right? And I'm a pretty good runner. And there was this like Santa race, and this isn't even bringing up the Pro Bowl story, but I'll do this story and then the Pro Bowl story, then we'll be done. So I'm at this race. It's in Orlando. I went with my grandparents, and it's a mile. You do the mile. It's for like Christmas. So I do the mile. I think I did it. It was around 6, like upper 6 for the mile, which is, I think it's good. I do it, and then they had me at like from ages like 5 to 7. And guess what? I didn't even get first place in 5 to 7. But I think I got third in 5 to 7. But in my age range, which it was 12 to 14, I got second. Can you see it?
There you go.
So, I mean, whoever got first, then we got smoked by like that was crazy. It was a Pro Bowl. In the Pro Bowl, it was also in Orlando last year. I got to meet dudes like one of the best dudes, person-wise, Zadarius Smith. Oh yeah,
sorry, I'm watching the game. We're up 4 now.
Yeah, I see it. what's it called? Zadarius Smith is such a nice
That
dude.
was a walk. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Wait, who?
Oh,
Number 18?
freaking. Who was that?
The lollipop with hair.
Obi Toppin.
Ooh, got blocked.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Keep driving. Keep driving.
Bro, I'm staying on
Yeah.
the whole freaking show.
Yeah, y'all
Up
are
by
doing
6,
good now.
baby. Nice dunk.
That Herder dude.
Yes, he missed a 3.
Lying.
I got to get me a Toppin jersey.
Go. Bro, this is like how I react during the Hornets game.
Oh, he just
Oh,
double dribbled.
That was yeah.
Yeah, that's Nick's ball. Yes. Yes. Yo, I'm loving the freaking Derrick Rose right now, dude.
Yeah, I know.
He's changed his whole career by calming down. That's what hurt him in the beginning of his career. He's using that speed too much, and that's what kept hurting him.
Oh, back to the track thing. I got sidetracked.
Pun intended.
When I done the 40, I swear, I promise, Townicus, you can hate me whatever you want. I swear I ran a sub 40, 4.7. I did it, but that was 2 years ago. A lot has changed. But my strength and conditioning teacher, he was like, Carson, you need to try out for track. I was like, listen, I can run long distance like just one time and be done with it and do it fast. I can't run intervals of long distances, like 4 straight minutes of straight running as fast as I can. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just never
Positive
happened.
Philly is all over the place. I just got the thing that you're on live with Big Blue Feed. Positive Philly.
Insta scam?
It's just, yeah, on Insta Scam. How disrespectful.
Bro, freaking X got me on that. I say it every day now.
Miss it. Oh, it just hit a 3.
Bro, of course freaking Gallinari makes a 3. Their only person, the tallest player makes a 3.
Yeah.
Trae Young looks like something that I can't even name.
Bro, freaking Trae Young has made like 3 from like 40 tonight.
That's the kind of Trae Young I want playing.
Kevin Herter's carrying.
All right, let me get a couple more people in here because I know Chris wants to talk some crap.
Yep.
I'm going to keep you
Bro,
guys.
Nick, so Hogton 5, I can already hear it.
Mike, Chris, you guys there?
Trae Young owns the Garden. Okay, buddy.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on,
Bro, how about the Knicks, Mike?
All right, bro. First off,
Oh, yeah.
he owns the Garden.
You don't own nothing right now. Not yet, anyway. He's got 10 minutes left.
Owns the Garden.
He's got 10 minutes left.
Dang, talking about the Knicks made my head not hurt no
Randle
more.
is a fraud. He's 4 for 11 right now. Julius Randle is a fraud. He's 4 for 11.
You do understand by
Fraud-
saying
Fraud
that if the
has
Knicks
11
win
points.
with him being
Fraud
that
has-
poor of a
Fraud has
shooter
11
tonight,
points, man.
that just makes the Atlanta Hawks look worse.
Did you see what
out
happened
there?
to Westbrook?
We need to start a hashtag Derrick Rose for MVP.
Did you see what happened to Westbrook?
No, what happened?
No.
I mean, he got hurt, and some idiot. Wait, hold on. See it.
Hey, well, that's
I posted a funny Westbrook
that's
video.
cool and all, but bro, Trae Young almost got 30 points, and this dude still has 11, bro.
Oh, shoot. Somebody threw something at him?
Yeah, I think they spilled something. I'll play it.
You know what, though? I don't blame them for that, man. Fans are so disrespectful, dude.
Yeah.
It's one thing to, like, yell. Even Derrick
Jesus
Rose said it
Christ.
yesterday. It's one thing to yell at people and curse and all that. That's fine. But when you, like, physically, like, it's assault is what it is. It's assault. It's ridiculous.
Bro, did you see it? Okay, I'm not cheering for I'm cheering for the Knicks in this series, of course, but his dad, when Trae Young hit that game winner, he was so emotional. He was like in the stands, like almost crying because he was so happy.
I believe it. It's a big spot for his kid, man.
Yeah, I mean, he is a fraud, but Luke is so much better. You know,
but then
you know what's
LeBron, I hope
disrespectful?
freaking Suns win 4-1.
Hey, people were trying to say that the Mavericks lost the trade. Did you know that the Mavericks drafted Trae Young, and then it was a trade, like we drafted.
Bro,
him,
the
we
Mavericks
traded
are
him.
going to 4-0 the Clippers.
The Mavericks are going to 4-0
Yeah, I
the
agree
Clippers
with it,
because
too.
we own them. Poverty
McNugget in the
franchise.
house.
Man, he just watched his ceiling like on the Garden.
I did that NBA.com/bracket challenge. I got the Mavericks in 5.
See?
I like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shoot!
And then I put the Wizards in 7. Hopefully Philly's listening.
He's on with Big Blue Feet right now. He's disrespecting me. I'm about to kick him out.
Oh yeah, definitely now Wizards.
Xavier, you wanted me to bring you in? Is that what you're?
Oh wait, is Townicus a Hawks fan?
I think so. I could be wrong.
think he's-
Townicus,
You know what?
are a
He's
Hawks
also a
fan?
Falcons fan.
Yeah,
I mean,
brought
how
up
can you be a
Insta-Scam,
Falcons fan?
right? You brought up Insta-Scam. They should pay me for that. That's the greatest name in
Facts.
history.
Facts.
It is. It really is.
I just came up with it one day, and now everybody's using it.
I use it every
And
time
Chris,
I
you're a
answer.
Hawks bandwagon. That's all I gotta say.
He's a Nick hater. That's all.
Hey, Nick's up by 5.
They're up by 3.
Hey, look, I might be bad luck.
They just made a jumper.
So you down 5 and you
Oh, steal the
take
ball.
your
Let's
best
go.
player
There
out,
it is.
bro.
There it is. 5.
Yeah, yeah, Chris, keep time.
Man,
It's all right.
I'm not gonna lie, I might be bad luck.
You might be.
That's what I'm cheering for.
Well, my good luck,
I'm cheering for the
cancels.
Hawks tonight, and now they're losing.
Good luck cancels you out.
Nick's got the ball back. I think Carson's ahead of us.
So it's kind of even.
Chris is
Gonna be
always
fouled.
everybody.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
definitely ahead of you guys. Because Obi Toppin just got fouled.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's
on,
freaking go.
Michael, I didn't get to ask you, but GG
Obi,
Capitals.
come on.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why
I'm
they're
not
like
scared, though, to be honest with you.
down
What, you
6
miss
and
it?
won't put their best player in.
They don't play great. So, I mean, it's better
Alright.
for them to stay going.
You got to make that, dude. Come on.
I know.
Look
See
at
what you started,
I don't
Carson?
expect you to
Ogie
do it.
fraud.
Yeah, Carson.
See what you started, Carson?
What now?
Dude,
I
I'm
wasn't listening.
literally got my phone sitting right here watching the game.
So now you down 6 and you still have your best.
Yes.
Get some
let's
good
go.
Wi-Fi. We can hear you.
Come on.
Bro, put Trey Young in, bro. What are they doing?
Yes.
Yes.
7
Nice block.
points. No, 8 points.
on the free
Okay.
throws.
Didn't know they made that shot.
They're finna lose it.
Oh, I'm like a minute ahead of you.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. You're
Yes. You're like 5 good seconds ahead of us. Sorry for anybody that's just coming in to watch the show.
Bro, can he stop shooting the ball? He can shoot.
No, keep shooting it. Oh wait, I got to bring knocked out McNugget in.
Yeah, keep shooting.
What's up, my team boys? Let's go.
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to bring
Yes.
bad luck, but
Wait till it's over. Wait till it's over, Xavier.
yeah, I'm gonna wait till it's over.
The
Hey,
fans
they've
in
been
the
doing
garden.
they've been doing good ever since I came on. I swear they have.
So Carson, if I'm on, you got to come on with me.
Hey Carson, can you come? Can you watch some Celtics games with me? Live?
Well, I don't think there's any hope for the Celtics at this point.
I don't think even me could help them.
No, I need help. Sunday's my birthday, and they play Sunday. I need a good birthday wish.
I don't
Well, I'm
think
gonna be at the
Michael
beach.
Jordan
I'm gonna
and
be at the
LeBron
beach
can help
Sunday.
them at this point.
Well, there goes my birthday. I'll get it, boys. Celtics.
I physically can't watch the Mavericks or else they'll lose. Every single time I watch them, they lose.
I like the Mavericks. I
You
like the
own the
Mavericks.
Hey, just
What are
don't,
you
just don't
talking
watch them in
about?
the Mavericks and 4.
Yeah, right.
Mavericks and
I like
four.
the Mavericks because I'm a huge Mark Cuban fan. I think Mark Cuban is like the quintessential owner. Like he's the owner that every team wants.
Yeah,
We're smoking that Kawhi pack.
he's a
Yeah,
player.
whatever works.
New York, come on.
Pandemic
That's right.
I need to get a Celtics jersey.
Yeah, Mark Cuban's a good dude, but I mean, without Dirk, man, we're nothing. I love
So
Dirk.
McNugget, how's it going? You don't
Great.
feel like- oh, there you go. I thought you muted yourself or something.
No.
What'd you do today? Anything good? Anything special?
I fell asleep in Spanish.
Yes, that's what I'm talking. No,
We
no,
were
I'm-
only watching The Three Amigos. It's fine.
That's a good movie.
I fell asleep. That's how boring it was.
Oh, it's an old movie. I think it was good.
I'm kidding. It wasn't bad, but I stayed
It was
up.
bad enough to make you fall asleep. Well, then again, we can say, nah, I won't say that.
I'm
Yeah.
knocked out McNugget. Okay.
That's true.
I fell asleep on a podcast once. Well, my bad. It's not technically a podcast, but I fell asleep on Sneaky's show once. Okay, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yo.
11 days are left in my school, and we just started a new subject in Spanish.
I have 1 day left.
Nah, Chris, I ain't gonna mess with you, bro. I kind of figured you did. It's all good, man. I got you, Chris.
I got a
Hey,
question.
CJ,
Just got that
11.2.
Instagram Wi-Fi.
11.2.
No, I gotta say, like Chris's
11.2.
Wi-Fi has been really good lately.
Yes, sir.
Low key, I've been coming up. Like I was at 30 something. Like
It's the fourth quarter. Let's.
I need to make another video.
Shut up.
But X,
Greedy's done with school already. Austin's done.
What'd you say, CJ?
have you watched Remember the Titans?
Yeah, I watched it. I used to own the DVD.
Okay, Mike.
Hold on. Guys, I'm going to bring in Positive Philly for 1 second. Let me get at him. Don't say nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
Bro, did you just send that to my phone?
No? Oh, wait, shoot. I meant to send that to somebody else.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Because when you started it off with Ant, you didn't mean to send it to any. You're going to sit here and say the disrespect because I didn't bring you on. I wasn't the one on somebody else's Insta scam while you're on a live show with the Godfather. Don't work that way.
No, I messed up. I messed up our TikTok because I had my headphones in, so they couldn't even hear you.
Wizards of Seven.
Oh, well.
Oh,
I can't help you with that
you
right now.
sound so stupid when you say shit like that.
I can't help you right now. You know why? I'm doing big boy things. See ya.
I'm crying. I was laughing. I was
It's
like,
okay. I never liked you.
oh.
Hey, you better let A be the captain.
Ooh, Trae Young almost got stripped. Oh, he got stripped. Oh,
That
they called
wasn't
a foul.
I know that was not a foul.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. That was a horrible call. He had no control over that ball.
Nerlens Noel needs to come
Get
back.
there, bro. Game.
Yo, my dude needs a
Wizards
haircut.
in 7.
I mean, what?
Oh my
Wizards in
gosh, he
7.
just got robbed.
Who's Washington playing?
Philly.
Sixers.
Who is this guy?
man.
This man just pulled up in 45.
Is it the white boy with the blonde hair?
Yeah.
That's Kevin Herter. He's
Yeah,
a,
like
No, that's
super
me.
like bleed
Yo, I just
bleeds
pulled
white
up from
boy.
45. Y'all see me?
What's that?
I'm in the
No.
Knicks game. I just pulled up from 45 feet.
Yeah, I bet you did.
wait, is that Kevin Herter?
Come on, don't screw this up.
Yeah, that's Kevin Herter.
X, you shouldn't have
I
said
know
that.
we're gonna win. Hey, come on, bro.
What did I do?
I'm watching. I'm looking at Chris.
What did I do, Carson?
I thought you said they're going to win or something.
No.
Oh no, you said you're
I'm
going to
not
wait till
saying
the end.
Oh,
Okay,
you know
okay,
what?
okay, okay.
You know what? Hold on. I know why Atlanta's making a comeback right now. That's why. Sorry, X, you're being bad luck right now. Don't put the hat on. If you put the hat on, I'm booting you out of the show completely. Yeah, keep that Celtics hat on. I'll bring you in after the game's over. If
I'm more
still
concerned
live.
about CJ's followers than my followers. I want him to get to 1K so bad.
Yeah, Carson, that means so much, man.
CJ, you're not at 1,000 yet?
No, he's at 111.2%.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Have you seen the stuff
Oh.
I've been putting out? I think it's been high quality.
Bro, that is
Yeah, I
funny
like
as crap.
That's all right. I'll put a TikTok out for you, bro.
Nah, you don't need to, but
I got you.
It's always appreciated.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. I look out for those that look out for me. What the hell was that?
Yes,
Roach
get
is
the
on a
rebound.
shooting shot. There it is. 3 points.
Go.
3 points. Oh, come on. Stop with the threes. Score a freaking basket.
Are you kidding me? Why even attempt to shoot that? That's not a good shot.
Stop pushing the ball. Take your time.
Bro, of course,
Got a
freaking
3-point
Trae Young makes that.
5-point
He's
lead.
on game
Come
like that.
on.
Come on.
Obi.
Guys are killing me right now. See what you started, Carson?
I'm sorry.
Down by 3. See what you started, X? It's your fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
What is
Yo, I
this?
swear, after you be bringing that.
Oh, come! That was not a charge. Oh,
Hey, 4K, Chris. 4K.
That was really close.
4K.
How many?
Usually, if it's that close, the offensive player gets the benefit of the doubt.
If we lose this game, I'm gonna be so depressed.
X is banned from 3 shows.
I'm gonna start eating again and get fatter.
Bro, Capel, dang it! No,
come on, man.
There we go.
Freaking 9-0, 9-0 run.
No, here's another 2 point. That's a walk. He just walked.
I know. Oh, Julius Randle, come on.
Let's go.
Come on, Nerlens. Yes!
Carson's killing me.
Carson's a bigger.
Hey, that's my boy.
Knicks fan. He's the biggest Knicks fan here right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, got to cheer for something.
All right, back up by 4.
Like I said.
What jersey is that?
It's RJ Barrett.
Yeah, I've just secretly been a Knicks fan and just hit it till now.
You're just right there.
Plot twist.
Yeah, right.
I need a Jameis Winston jersey.
Oh my God! You know how boring my show's been the last 15 minutes.
I need a Sam Darnold jersey.
Not if you're watching the game.
That was a
Yeah,
what are
but
you
I have
talking about? That was a
people
walk.
watching me here now. I got to sit here and look at this.
And wait till
Now,
you see
kids,
this
be
next
quiet.
play.
What's that?
Wait till
Oh,
you see this
no.
next play.
What the hell? They called a foul? Are you kidding me? First he travels, and then they
Exactly.
call foul on him.
Oh, here comes Mr. 3-pointer.
Look, he stepped out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
Only 4-point game. It's all right.
What the hell?
That's
man?
what they
2-point
need to
game
do.
now.
Trey Young is pissed.
Bro,
That's
that's
a
not
moving
good.
screen. Moving screen. What the hell? The 2-point game.
What do you mean? Why did the play end? Where was the foul at? Just took 2 points away from the Knicks.
Look at this moving screen. Look, he's freaking running with him the whole time.
Come on.
That's fucking weak.
Let's go, Randall. Let's go, Randall.
Yeah. Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Imagine if the Knicks had Kyrie. Oh my goodness.
We don't need him, bro. He's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
y'all
got
had
him.
Kyrie, bro, that'd be it. Then it'd be restored. But
Tie game.
the Nets had to ruin the NBA.
There you go, Derrick Rose. Let's go.
I'd hate to end the show on a sad note. Sucks.
Are you keeping it on until the game's over?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got the 2 points back.
Come on.
Oh,
Let's
you gotta
go.
stay alive. And you gotta stay alive.
No! Holy
Yeah, I'll
crap.
stay
he
live
almost
till the
airballed
game's over.
that.
All right.
Hey, Chris, I'm catching you on 4K, bro.
Bro, passed it. He was wide open.
Miss.
Oh, if you think I'm bad right now, wait till we play like the Giants and you're live.
Pass the ball.
I'll be serious in this.
When the Cowboys play the Bucks, I'm expecting a lot of hate.
Stop with the fucking threes.
Bro,
You gotta be kidding me.
Capella just tipped the ball 3 times and didn't make one of them. I'm bad during Panthers games. Like you don't even if we lose like a close game, you don't want to be near me.
I'll tell you what, Tosh Gibson is one of the most underrated players. Not that he's a superstar, but he plays hard every time.
During the first game of the Bucks versus Panthers game, I literally walked outside because it was so bad.
Yes.
I didn't watch the
second half.
Bro, I'm not kidding.
Up five, boys and girls.
The Saints whooped us.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I know. That second
Carson, you're not allowed to look anymore. I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Jack Johnson said, "Let's go Sixers."
Ew.
Mike, you want to come on? Nope, it's being disrespectful, not even paying attention. All right, you know what?
Carson,
Kick
do you
from
remember that
studio.
the Saints Bucks and then the narratives were like, like the Saints own the Bucks because they beat us twice? That game was so sad because it was like, what was it? It was like 30-something to 3 at halftime.
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous.
I got to be honest. That the divisional NFC divisional game when it was the Bucks versus the cheering for the Bucks because I just despise cheering for the Saints.
Yeah, that game must suck.
If I ever cheer for the
division rivals.
Exactly. But if I ever am cheering for the Saints or the Falcons, you might need to come tell my doctor because there might be something wrong with me.
Amen.
Chris, you gonna get off that bandwagon or you gonna ride it all the way out?
Hawks and 7. I'm better
Nobody
not
cares
saying
about
that.
the Mavericks bandwagon.
Yeah, don't start
We're
that.
so young.
Mike's not even live. I'm gonna everybody be. Let's wait. See how long it takes before he notices.
I should start a timer. Hold on just a second. Please don't look. Please don't look.
Yo, Aunt, we should do the fart.
Who's he calling?
Probably WTF.
Probably.
Yo, Aunt, we should do the fart. And
Oh shit! What's up?
Dang it!
You've only been sitting there for like 5 minutes.
I didn't know. I'm actually live on Twitch right now.
I know, because you're disrespectful.
Yeah. You're disrespecting the Godfather. That is very rude of you.
Can't do that. You can't disrespect
What's
Godfather.
up, guys?
It's like
So go check out the Godfather on YouTube and Twitch. Big win, great guy, Giants fan, but I can put up with him and I can tolerate him. So good.
I can put up with him and tolerate him, he says.
More like he can put up and tolerate with you.
Wow, what's up with the disrespect today, dude?
and he ain't
What is
even
up with
watching.
that?
And he ain't even watching you.
No. No, you're not coming on anymore. You're done, dude. You're done. Disrespect.
Bam.
I don't, you did it twice to me, and
Okay,
there you go.
3
You're
minutes,
getting
20 seconds.
kicked from the studio, and you're gone. See ya.
Won't miss you.
Oh, Capella, no hands.
See you. Ho, my man's here. WTF? What's up, bro?
Yes.
That's another Knicks hater right there.
With 2 timeouts, 3:26.
Oh, Trey Young.
Yeah.
Clutch up.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, bro.
Luka's better.
Hey, Jared, if you're watching,
All right.
your boy's on. You want to come on so we can talk to him?
Come on. I need a logo shot. I need a half court.
WTF.
Trey Young style. Come on.
WTF. Really? You're pulling a mic right now?
I need the Knicks to win.
Julius Randle said his son actually helped him.
We're gonna have to kick you off too.
He was mimicking what
I know.
Julius was doing.
WTF, can you hear me?
He also said he started to see his son act like
Yo.
himself, arguing with
3
officials.
points.
Punch kid.
Come on,
Washington is good.
Going once.
That was wide open.
Going twice.
I was
So kicked from the studio. You know what? I'm sorry. Jaden's been sitting here. X, I'm not bringing you on until the game's over, bro.
Yeah, X, you're bad luck. X marks the spot of bad luck.
They just called a foul. Are you kidding me? Called a foul and the Knicks away from the ball.
Yeah, no.
Yo.
Who's your favorite division fan wise? And I think there's a right answer.
No.
You mean as far as our family?
Yes.
It's me.
Okay, so that's not a foul.
Kidding.
Randall barely grabs him and then freaking Capella grabs him back. That's not a foul.
I'm just fishing for compliments.
I can't answer that. I don't want to answer that.
I mean, okay,
come on.
we have. I'm just saying we have the Carolina Carson. That's my case.
Carson's the man, though.
Carson is the man. And we have Townicus. Townicus is also the man.
Townicus is the man, too.
And we got OJ.
Yes.
Yes.
OJ is an Eli hater.
Who?
7.8.
Who's the Eli hater?
Ball. Knicks
OJ?
ball. Let's go.
Who?
You missed. Nice. Knicks ball.
Hey.
Carson would ruin a wet dream right now.
What?
You sound like me when we were watching the draft. Because I was like 5 seconds ahead of everybody else.
I wasn't even watching the draft on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Spike Lee's going crazy.
We win in this game.
Yeah, this is.
Hey, I don't hear the haters.
Hey,
yeah,
I've been saying it for 2.5 weeks. Knicks and 6.
Knicks.
You think it's too early to bring in you think it's too early to bring in?
Yes. It's a minute left. Anything could happen.
Aaron, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. I'll let you in for a second. You can hang out with us for the last couple minutes. Because once the game's over, bro, I'm just ending the show.
Okay. Sorry.
Especially if it's on a good note.
Sorry that I'm so late.
Wow, WTF's gonna be mad at me now.
What happened?
Oh well. Dude, I sat here and called him 3 times. A couple of you guys tried calling him. You didn't want to answer. Listen, guys, listen. I'm not looking at it. Well, yeah, I am. I'm looking at it as disrespect. If you're gonna come on my show and then I bring you on and you're gonna be doing a TikTok, or at least do me the favor of taking your picture or yourself off the screen. Put up your picture, lets me know that you guys are doing something. Just show me that. Just show me that little bit of respect. That's all I'm asking. If you're not ready to come on, put your little picture up or whatever. If you're ready to come on, show me your face. We'll do it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to take that disrespect. WTF, you ready to come on this time? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me the thumbs up. No? Okay.
See this? This is what I do while I wait.
Yo, my bro. Hey. You were like an off, man.
Oh, I got another storm. I didn't think I was going to be able to do the show tonight. We had some bad storms coming through about an hour before the show started. Nah. Carson is so ruining it for me.
Oh, that man just missed a wide open layup.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Hey, I need to hear those chants. They need to do it now.
What's that? Let's go Knicks?
No, the F Trey Young. F Trey Young.
Oh, yeah.
That was the Trey Young was like, oh, I took that personal.
Hey, 1-1. Hey, series tied 1-1.
Yes, sir. Don't shoot a 3. All right, let me get
believe in them Knicks, though. Believe in them Knicks.
All right, X, you got it now.
Wait, did the next one?
Not yet.
They're up 9, 38 seconds left.
Yeah, I know, but remember when they were like
Chris,
down?
where you at?
Why'd you kick?
Because you're
Where you
disrespectful.
at?
How am I disrespectful?
Because if you're going to come on my show, show me enough respect to pay attention to what I'm doing. If you're going to come on the
But I was
show and you're
watching the game.
hold on. If you're going to do something else where I'm trying to call you 4 and 5 times, then put up your little picture and let me know you're doing something else. It's that easy. Anybody else? Am I wrong on this?
Well, you could have just like put me backstage.
No, because I'm trying to make my point. I made you the example. Actually, if you were watching, I made I made Mike the example. Positive Philly.
Yeah, I went back and watched it because it was just disrespectful. You kicked me, man. Nah.
This the Godfather, bro.
You having Blazers Nuggets series? Blazers. What's your favorite NFL team? The Cowboys. Dude, that stadium is packed. Cowboys.
8 points, bro. 8 points.
Trae Young.
Go ahead, foul him.
Come on.
Oh, nice. Good tip.
Yeah, I think it's.
Shoot it. Shoot it, Derek. Shoot it.
Oh, man.
I'm ready for that Grizzlies.
Oh, Trae Young ain't getting no game winner tonight, is he?
Bro.
The lollipop with hair's not gonna score again tonight, is he?
I'm bad luck. Yes, let's go.
Dude, if they come back from 8 with freaking 27 seconds left, I'm never letting you back on the show ever.
Okay, look,
I've seen Tracy McGrady score 11 points in 8 seconds.
Listen, I've seen Reggie Miller do it to the Knicks too. So,
Dude, you know what I was thinking?
Make your foul shots. I swear.
They're going with those fuck Trae Young chants again.
who's watching that?
Doing it again.
That's what I asked.
They're doing it again.
Not me. My phone's off.
It's not me.
Is it you, WTF?
That was me. I turned it off.
Oh, all right.
Hold on.
You don't have to turn it off. Just lower it because I can't. I'm hearing.
Hey, Giants fan 10. Can you let your Nets let the Celtics win on my birthday?
Just one game, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, thank you.
It's gonna be a close game, so we don't look that bad.
Knicks and 6. Knicks and 6.
Knicks and 7.
Bro, the
Keep,
Nets
keep
just
hope
make me
alive.
mad.
Wait, no. I don't want to say anything. I'm bad luck. I forgot.
Yeah, stop it.
There you go. It's
I
hitting
think-
0-0.
I think Trae Young just sucks. I mean,
Hey,
he's a
Freaking my boy Ant. Who, WTF? If he was your boy, you'd come on the show right now.
Chris.
No,
Well, ever since
How
I
about
came
your
on the
Hawks?
show, the Knicks outscored the Hawks by 22 points.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Carson.
Carson, you need to come
Bye.
to the league.
Right? Carson needs to be here every night now. Oh, Trae Young brought his crying little ass. Where's Chris? Chris, where are you?
Yeah, Chris, where are
He's
you?
crying into the locker room.
What happened to Hawks and 4, Chris?
Yep. All right, now I can be happy again.
All
right, and it wasn't X's fault.
Yeah, wait. It wasn't my fault. I called the Hawks winning.
Don't worry, we can still bully X.
That's true too.
Stop. Please stop.
It's a good thing we're talking basketball right now because I'd have to say 18-1.
You can't say 18-1 in basketball.
What did you just say?
What did you say?
You
Still-
said it yourself.
It sounded like you said 18-1.
That's what I heard. I heard 18-1. You guys hear that too?
Yep.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Knight, what's going on, bro?
Nothing much. I've been busy the past couple weeks. I'm still adjusting to the Eastern time zone. Because I
The
can't.
Giants number is 18-1. Me and CJ's number is 28-3.
Why did WTF remove himself again?
Look in the comments.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's gonna be like that. Come on, WTF. You're one of my favorites in here. Don't be getting disrespectful with me.
I see how it is.
What?
I don't let that shit fly up in this village. Oh, what happened? Trae Young? Oh, Trae Young owns the Garden? Oh, no, he don't. Apparently not. Wham.
They should have never gave us Luka.
Man, that's what happens when your team didn't even make the playoffs and you ride on another team that you don't even like because you like a guy who's balding that looks like a lollipop with hair stuck to it.
Yeah, except you bandwagon a team you actually do like because your team didn't make the playoffs and the Knicks and the Hornets.
Boy, Steph Curry is so good. What's he doing? Oh, that's right. He's watching the playoffs right now.
But it took them.
So quiet in here without Chris's biased conversation.
To be honest, if the Hornets didn't exist, I'd probably be a Grizzlies fan because they're the closest to North Carolina. But I cannot stand Grayson Allen with a passion.
That's what I'm talking about. Knight, look at Knight. X, you booted yourself out?
You got salty.
Do you see?
The
You don't. You don't
closest
come on,
basketball
you
team
gotta
to
like
me is-
Knight's picture. You don't like that? That's beautiful. Look at that. You don't like that? Dude, I wonder who Eli
You know
beat
that
in
can
that
make your
game.
team get bad luck, right?
Who did Eli beat in that game? I forget.
Yeah, like
He's
Tom
not on my
Brady?
team anymore, so it doesn't
Hey,
matter.
hey, Ant. Oh, we're cool.
The New England Cheatriots.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, you want to blow up some balls? Remember, Tom Brady, it came out of his mouth. I would give up 2 of my rings just to get that one back.
Well, he's
It'll never happen. It'll never, ever happen. I'm
I
kidding.
think this
I love
ring
you.
means
And that
more
makes
than
that makes it that much better.
It's going to be even better when Daniel Jones beats Tom Brady in the NFC Championship this year.
Ant.
You guys see the look that CJ gave me? That was awesome. That was worth the price of anything right now. CJ was all like,
I love when
what?
Giants fans talk about Tom Brady, and because it's like there's such a like now we kind of have a beef. Like we don't have a
That
beef.
was
But
the
it's like underlying.
that was the exact same look he gave me when I said the Bucks were losing to the Panthers week 15.
They are.
Facts.
Easily.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Bucks
we're
are
going
killing us.
15-0.
Listen,
No,
WTF,
15-2,
positive
15-2.
Philly. I'm going to say this one last time. You guys might not look at it as being disrespectful. I'll take a vote with the crowd that's here now, and I don't want anybody to show any bias. But I'm telling you this right now: if you're going to come on my show, but you're going to do something else, so that when I bring you on, and again, all you have to do is see how Knight has the picture of Eli up. Just put a picture up. I'll bring you up. If I don't hear you, that means I know you're doing something. Then I'll put you backstage. But if you're going to come up and I got to call your name 5 times, WTF, 5 times, and then you're still not going to answer, that's disrespectful. Because other people could be coming in that want to actually be on the show. I actually put Aaron out, poor kid, and let you guys in. And you know what? I'm bringing Aaron in now. Aaron, I apologize if you're still there.
You're
Are you
still
there,
there.
Aaron? All right.
Hello?
See? He's not there. He put up his picture. I'll put him back in the backstage. That's the kind of stuff I want you guys to do. Show me the respect that you would want. Okay? I sat here and called your name 5 times, WTF. Positive Philly. We all sat here and watched you for at least a minute and a half, totally disregard the fact that you were on my show. All I'm asking is just be nice. Put up a picture that lets me know you may or may not be ready. If I click on you and I don't hear you, I know right then and there that you're either getting ready to come on and you don't want to be on at the moment. It's not that big a deal. Just don't be a dick. Yeah, like me, I never get to go on the show. Shut up. What a jackass.
Fans.
Oh my.
What a fucking dick. I swear, Jared, if you weren't my brother.
Why doesn't Jared come on?
He came on the last 2 weeks, but only for a short time. He's got little kids.
I should do more of these.
In the bed. Listen, I'm happy he's just on now to make the show a little more interesting.
Hey, Carson.
Yeah.
Let's go Celtics.
No.
Hell no, sorry.
Saquon's better than CMC.
Celtics, please.
That is the most it can go either way. I don't care which you put first.
Yeah, you can make an argument for both.
But now when you start saying things like Kamara over CMC, that's when I step in and say, "Are you on crack?"
All right, Preston.
And
yo,
I tagged you in a TikTok. It's about the game tonight.
I need to make another TikTok for CJ.
I see it.
Carson,
after I end the show.
you know you don't have to do this stuff, right?
Bro, I want to. I want
to. Yeah, go ahead. Make your own show. I don't care.
I'm shadow banned, so it don't really matter what I post.
Every time I
really?
see a TikTok, man, it means so much.
Nice.
CJ, you're about to pass me in followers.
Hey, Carson, you need to get me there too, bro. Trying to get 100. We're trying to get.
I can't help everybody.
You want to get me to
I'm just kidding.
2,000,
I'm just
Carson?
kidding.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the show. It was fun. I'm pretty sure for everybody watching the show and not being on it with me, watching this game, it's probably a little boring, and I apologize for that. Sue me.
Nah, it wasn't boring watching me.
Let
me
me
get your insurance so I can sue you.
Preston, what's up, buddy? Preston, can you hear me?
Probably fall asleep.
I see him, but
Oh crap! I meant to do a Jet schedule prediction. I forgot it. Dang
well,
it!
you can say it right now. 0-17. That works.
Holy,
Yeah,
it's raining.
Hello.
There he is. What's up, buddy? Preston going once. Preston going twice.
Oh, his internet's always like
You there?
this.
You're lagging big time, dude.
He got that Chris internet.
21-17.
Nice.
And 17-14. You didn't
All right,
really
guys.
did not have to put the scores up there, Knight.
Nice.
But I did.
Nice.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end the show with that. Great night. Thanks for helping me out, guys. You always make the show great.
Oh,
wait,
I know.
before you go,
Appreciate you
wait.
all.
I just looked on the. Wait, you know what? I'm assuming probably because of COVID, the Yankees and Blue Jays game got postponed.
Yep.
I think it might. I know it had something to do with the thunderstorms tonight.
Yeah, it's like raining a lot right now.
Yeah,
okay.
they had storms coming in, guys.
All right.
So, all right, guys. So Xavier, I will see you very soon, my friend. I appreciate you.
Hey, I brung Nick's good luck.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I had
Okay.
I had to wait till they were up 8 with like 30 seconds left to bring it back in. So,
Hey, you still got the dub.
true. That's true. All right, brother. I'll see you hopefully on Sneaky Show tomorrow night.
G's up.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Night. Appreciate you coming on, bro. Appreciate the support. And I'll talk to you soon. All right, my guy?
All right.
All right, man. Take care, bud.
G's up.
Thank you, sir. Mike.
All right, I'll see you. G's up.
All right. Hey, let's go Knicks.
Yeah, I know.
All right, brother. Talk to you soon.
Hey, Knicks haters.
That's great. Carson, I love it, man. Knocked out McNugget. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Did you get my text last night?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Did you change your number?
I think you have my old number.
All right. Do you still have my number?
Yeah.
Text me so I have the new one if it's okay with your,
Okay, yeah.
family. All right. I was trying because I'll talk to you later. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Let me hear it.
G's up.
Thank you. See, now this Mike, you're not helping your case, bud. Just relax, let it blow over. I'll see you tomorrow night on Sneaky Show.
Wizards and 7.
What's that?
I said Wizards and 7.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Giants fan 10. Appreciate you, bud. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for hanging out the whole night with me.
Hell yeah.
Let me hear it one time, buddy.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
What?
Wait, oh my god, I'm feeling wow. What? Because I don't know why. It's tough.
Hey, it's a good thing I'm a Giants fan.
Yeah, it's tough doing being on 2 podcasts that have 2 different outros.
Nah, you're good, bro. As soon as you started, I was like, okay, he thinks he's on Sneaky Show.
Yeah, okay, hold up. I got it now. G's up.
Thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you later. So listen, positive Philly. I'm not mad at you, dude. Everybody says, yo, Ant, are you mad at me and WTF? Were we disrespectful? How many times do I have to explain this? You weren't disrespectful for coming onto the show. You were disrespectful for coming onto the show. And then when I sat here and left you guys on. We're trying to get your attention. You guys were too busy being caught up in what you were caught up in. You got to be prepared to come on. If not, the only thing I'm asking you to do is put up your little picture that you guys have up. I think you got Joel Embiid or somebody. Put up the little picture. Lets me know you guys ain't ready. And then when you're ready, just come on. When I got to spend time calling you out for, what we wait, Carson, like a minute and a half, right?
Yeah.
It's like a minute and a half of the time you're killing. I could be talking to somebody else. So in that aspect, yes, you were disrespectful. I'm not going to hold you guys to it. The show is over anyway. I'm just asking when you come on, just do that. That's all. I'm not mad at you guys. It's all good. Anyway, with that said, CJ, appreciate you, brother.
I love you all, guys.
Love you too, man.
G's up.
Thank you, sir. See you later.
I
Carson,
feel special. I'm the last person.
You're my lucky charm, man. Now you got to come on every time the Knicks are on.
Well, you don't have a show Friday. That's the next time they play.
That's true. That's true.
We can Instagram live it.
You know what? I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram and I'll give you my phone. You have an iPhone?
No, I don't. I have a Samsung.
All right. Well, there's another thing out there where we can FaceTime each other. It's called Duo. It's through Google. I'll send you my number. I'll hook you up with all that.
All right.
All right, brother. Till then, man, I appreciate you. Thanks for being my good luck charm tonight. Thanks for keeping this fun tonight.
And just so everybody knows, since Carolina Carson entered Big Blue Ants Live, the Knicks went on a 22-point run against the Hawks.
Read it, guys. Knicks in 6. Carson, let me hear it, bro.
G's up.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Mike, I'm going to give you the last couple seconds here.
Hey, bro, I want to apologize. Obviously, I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. I didn't.
It's all good, dude. I just want you to know what you guys did, and it's fine. I'm not mad at you guys.
I felt bad. I didn't want you to think you were mad at me or nothing or anything like that. I just, I was on the, like, I know you tell us to stay backstage and all, but once I get on the show and say my piece and talk to you what I want to talk to you about, I'm not really worried about getting back on. I was just kind of vibing, doing my own thing. Just chilling backstage if you want to talk to me.
I got you. Yeah, but just help me out.
I'm on the show real quick, guys.
Just help me out. Next time you do it, just put your picture up so I know you're watching, but you're not totally involved.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
And
all right, brother, let me hear one time, man.
Appreciate you having me on the show. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a great guy. Jeez up.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, listen, guys, it was fun tonight, especially this last half hour or so. For everybody that didn't get a chance to come on, please come on next week. Aaron, I'll get you on. Actually, let me give you a couple minutes here. I got a couple minutes. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah, hanging in there?
Yeah. After the show, are you gonna stay on for a couple minutes?
I'm actually not. I only do that. I'm actually tired. I'm actually a half hour past what I'd like to go.
Okay.
I got to do a couple more things before I head up to bed. I got physical therapy in the morning, so I kind of want to get off. But you got a couple minutes now. What do you want to talk about?
I was trying to see if we could create a name for me.
Create a name for you?
Yeah, like make a name.
You want it to be Steelers related, right?
Yeah.
How about the Steel City Kid?
Okay. That sounds cool.
There you go. The Godfather has spoken. You'll be known as the Steel City Kid. You like it?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Let me get out of here so I can get this stuff. I like it. See, there you go. That's sweet. Looks good, man. All right, brother. Let me hear it one time, buddy.
G's up.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. So again, thanks to everybody for coming on. My brother Jared, I love you, man. You make it fun, bro. You definitely make it fun. And I'm not mad at your boy WTF. I love him. He's a good dude. Yes, the Steelers do suck. Sorry about that, Aaron, but they do. But just wanted to thank everybody for making this a fun show. Hit the half hour past my show just right now. Carson, I appreciate it. About to post the Knicks winning video. So guys, hopefully I see you guys tomorrow night on Sneaky Show. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me and continue to do for me. I can't do this without you guys. Again, you're more than just followers, more than just friends. I consider you guys family. And with that, enjoy the rest of your week. Again, I'll see a lot of you guys on Sneaky Show tomorrow night. And until then, G's up. Peace, guys.
What's happening? What's happening? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? What's up? Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, you know we about to turn up. Switch the road to burn up. A couple partners leaning, we double cup the syrup. Ain't no trouble about the